Yo, what's up, Travis? Thank you for joining me early, by the way. Eduardo, what's going on? Merlin is the only thing that's coming. I knew someone was gonna say something about that. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we come together. You know what I'm saying? I'll stop. But I hope everyone's doing okay. By the way, she's not gonna be coming in this stream. There's gonna be 2 streams actually. For me, there's gonna be 2 streams. Because maintenance is not gonna start for another 4 hours from now, which is 9 p.m. PST. And then maintenance doesn't end until 1 a.m. PST. So like 8 hours from now is when she actually drops. This stream is just me reacting to their Chaldea Broadcasting, because they might announce things for Anime Expo and I'm going. They also might announce stuff for Strange Fake, which I'm also going to be going to watch. So what's up, dogs? I just want to sit here and, you know, prepare with you guys, because shit's gonna go down later tonight. The servers might even crash, to be honest, just because of how hyped Morgan actually is for a lot of players. So the stream's probably only lasts for 2 hours, but then I'm gonna be streaming again around 1 a.m. PST, probably a little bit beforehand, just so I will get some people to come in. And then we're gonna play through the Lostbelt. We're gonna roll, of course. We're gonna be salty, and I'm still debating on how to do it, because if I roll and don't get her, I'm not gonna feel as motivated to play through the Lostbelt. So I might do something where I play through a bit of the Lostbelt and then roll, and then play through a bit more of the Lostbelt and then roll again. So, because I don't know, if I don't really want to play through the Lostbelt if I don't get her. You know what I mean? And I think I have enough for pity, but still. That you mean how hype. Listen, everybody in Lostbelt 6 is pretty hype, even the 4 stars. I would say, if we're gonna make like a tier list of like the most hyped, I would say like Morgan and Oberon are probably in the top. Well, Melisande too. Actually, all the 5 stars are pretty fire. And then second place would be like all the 4 stars, but Percival, and then Percival. I'm sorry, Percival fans, but he's just, you know, waifus over husbandos 9 times out of 10. What day is Morgan coming? 8 hours from now. I'm calling it. Unless servers crash. So wherever you live right now, just apply 8 hours from now. That's when Lostbelt 6 is going to drop. Most likely. Because they announced maintenance. Let me show you guys actually. They announced maintenance actually earlier or yesterday. So there's scheduled maintenance for today around this time PDT. So that's like 9 where I live. And that's like 4 hours for wherever you guys live right now. And it's gonna last until 1 a.m. PST where I live. So 4 hours after 4 hours from now. So 8 hours from now, maintenance should be done. It doesn't say Lostbelt 6 is gonna drop, but I mean, come on now. We know Lostbelt 6 is gonna drop. So just understand that she's not gonna be dropping within the next hour or 2. She's gonna be dropping within 8 hours from now. So if you guys want to go to church real quick, go take a nap, prepare your catalyst, then you know you could do that. Otherwise, yeah, maybe do the story when you see her, you start rolling. Yeah, maybe we'll do something like that. Maybe for every quest I finish, I do like a multi-roll, but we'll see. Also, I don't know if they're gonna do what they did with JP and cut it into 3 parts, or I guess technically 2 parts, or just release the entire thing all at once, which if they release the entire thing all at once, is gonna be a long fucking stream later. But if it's split into 2 parts, then GG. Yo, what's up, Lauren? Yeah, I'm streaming earlier because they're gonna be announcing news, by the way. If you guys want to check out the actual news, the homie Albert's gonna be there, a couple of voice actresses, I think. Of course, Tucson's gonna be there, speaking his very beautiful English. You know what I mean? Talking about Lostbelt 6. So you guys should check out their stream. Link is in the description, I think, and in the pinned comment. So if you want to watch that, and go right ahead. But otherwise, I'm just gonna be sitting here reacting to it, reacting to the news. And that reminds me, actually, I'm gonna have to put my filters on because I don't want to get in trouble with them. So let's just fade it a little bit and put the volume down, and we should be good. If it's all at once and Mel is on the banner, doubt it. I'm rolling for her. Oh, no shot. No shot they will release both of the 5 stars at the same time. If anything, Melisande should be at the earliest next week, but I could see her being released 2 weeks from now if they decide to split the Lostbelt into parts like they did in JP. The only reason they did that in JP, I believe, is because they had some scheduling problems with releasing the Lostbelt. They weren't really prepared. So that's why they had to split into parts. I don't think that's going to be that necessarily of an issue in NA. So they could release everything at once in terms of the chapter. Melisyn as early as next week, and then Oberon. See, the thing about Oberon is weird because in JP he was released after anniversary, right? He was released after anniversary, so he wasn't in the paid banners, because obviously paid banners or guaranteed SR banners include all the servants from prior to anniversary. So they can't release Oberon this month unless they plan on adding him to the guaranteed SRs, which would be pretty cool. So Oberon's probably not until after anniversary next month. But if they don't split the Lostbelt into parts, it's gonna be weird. We'll see what's gonna happen. Oberon or Morgan, what's better? They're totally different servants, but I would say Oberon is probably the bigger priority just because his skills are so broken. In terms of farming, again, they're really different. One's a Pretender. Spoiler alert, by the way. The other one's a Berserker. So in terms of farming, they're really not that comparable. I will return. My network is getting funky. Gotta fix it. No, that's all well and good. Travis, so excited. I'm saving for Oberon. I blew my load on. Oh shit, for real? Did you get her at least? Did you at least get her? It's 2 in the morning here, but I couldn't miss it. Oh shit, let's go. Let's freaking go. I won't roll on any of them, so I'm fine. Oh shit, who you rolling for? Oh damn. By the way, hit that like button, bro, if you haven't. Oberon has way less banners. That's true. That's true. If you look at it from that standpoint, then Oberon definitely... Because you gotta think, Morgan has a raid up later tonight. That's 1. She has a raid up again after Oberon, so that's 2. So that's like a month from now. She has a raid up again, I think, during Valentine's next year. So that's 3. And then she has another raid up a couple months after. So she has a total of 4 dedicated raid ups. Which is why I kept telling people months going into this Lostbelt to, if you're going to be going for Morgan, you could go for her. But definitely, in my opinion, it's not smart to NP5 her. Just because she has so many raid ups and there's a lot of other servants that are coming out right after her that, in my opinion, are bigger priorities, aka Koinskaya and Oberon. So it makes more sense to go for 1, 2, maybe 3 copies right now. And then wait until, in my opinion, Valentine's, when she has an event CE, when she has event CEs with her, to go roll for more copies of her. Just so you can get some event CEs. And I believe the 5-star CE also features her as well. So, you know, if you like Morgan that much, you might as well get her craft essence as well, you know, or Valentine's craft essence. It just makes sense. I'm getting Morgan now because Kucaster also. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you... Kucaster actually gets a buff during Lostbelt 6, and he becomes super broken when it comes to farming. He's basically like a budget Melisyn, but in the caster form. Very good farming buster servant. Skipping Morgan because she already has a lot of... Yeah, no. That's totally fine too. Like, you could totally skip out on her as well. Either go for minimum copies of her or just skip out on her altogether. Good evening, watching this at 2 in the morning from Europe. Yo, bro, you didn't go to sleep, Yellow Radio. You didn't go to sleep, dude. Oh, man. But NA has been getting a lot of surprise banners at JP. That's true. I mean, they could do some crazy shit. Who knows? Maybe Morgan will end up having more raid ups in NA than she did in JP. We don't know. Hey, Jack, you ready for LB6? You know, I was ready as I could possibly be. By the way, this is my JP account, so you guys could preview Morgan if you guys want. So, just asking you guys, which Ascensions do you guys prefer in Morgan? Do you prefer Ascension 1? This is Ascension 1. Ascension 1. This is Ascension 2, where she gets, like, these ribbons, I guess. Ascension 3, which Ascension 3 is my go-to, but Ascension 4, which is her costume. Spoiler alert. Hopefully I didn't... well, I mean, it's not really a spoiler. Like, we've seen this design in Apocrypha and, you know, whatnot. This is her costume. So I usually jump between 3rd and 4th because I really like her little crown in her 3rd Ascension. And just the overall outfit, her hair pops out more. But I mean, that 4th costume, though, pretty fire as well. Pretty fire as well. But I'm a 3rd person. Just barely, though. Yeah, 4th is good, too. They're probably tied overall, but still. Lauren. Oh shit, Lauren. Thank you for Helena is the goat. Hope she spooks you. Listen, if she spooks me, that's completely fine because I kind of need rare prisms, you know, stocked up. But thank you for the donation, Lauren. I appreciate it. Anime Expo is around the corner, so I definitely need the money for food and merchandise and whatnot. So Lauren, thank you very much. I really appreciate you, Lauren. You don't have to donate. You know, you donated a couple weeks ago. I appreciated it then, but you know. I really do appreciate the support. It means a lot, Lauren. It really does. Hopefully one day I get to meet you in like a convention or something. And then I get to give you a big fat ugly hug. I don't give the best hugs, that's why it's an ugly hug. 3 got that step on me. Yo, you know, yeah. I like, you know, I like that she shows a little bit of that belly. You know what I mean? Don't you dare burn her. I have her MP5, Lauren. I don't know what to tell you. I have her MP5. Well, what else do I do with Helena? I don't burn my extra 5 stars. I don't know if that's weird. In JP, I have a lot of extra 5 stars. But still. Yo, dog, what's poppin', dog? Hope things are going well. Come over soon. I came over. Yay. Hey, Derpy Lava Cake. I came over last month. You've never stepped foot in my house. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear. At least your sister has stepped foot in my house, I think, twice. You never stepped foot in my house at all. So, you know what? When are you coming over? Like, to be honest. When the hell is Morgan coming out? So... it's 5 p.m. PST where I live. For everyone else, I don't know your time zones, but 4 hours from now, doesn't matter what your time zone is, 4 hours from now is when maintenance starts, and then maintenance doesn't end until another 4 hours. So 8 hours from now is when Lostbelt 6 drops. Don't you have like 10 Enkidus? I have a lot. I think 8. Not 10, but 8. That's still a lot though. Over in JP. And then I got 2 extra Gilgameshes. I think 2 extra Morgans as well. You know, shit's pretty crazy. It do be like that. Shut up, come over. I did though. I did with Serena. By the way, did I leave my mask over there? I lost one of my masks. My reusable mask. I don't know if I dropped it at your place or something. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. If you find it, you find it. If not, then it's not the end of the world. I just want to make sure I didn't make a mess or anything. But yeah, we out here, dog. We out here, dog. I got 9 summer Tomo. Sad time then. Jesus Christ. I only need 2 more unregistered Saint or Spirit Origins to get any 5-star I want. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Again, this is my JP account, so if you're wondering why the fuck is Morgan there, she's not out yet. Give it another 8 hours. I only need 2 more, bro. I only need 2 more. So Enkidu could just spook me 2 more times. I mean, I don't really want to see a 5-star spook, but if I'm gonna see a 5-star spook, it better be somebody I already have it in P5. What guaranteed SR will you pick on NA? Oh, that's a good ass question. Why don't we look at that together while waiting for the stream? The stream doesn't start for another 40 minutes. So if you guys want to check out the stream, it's linked in the pinned comment and in the description. I don't know about your mask, but I'll use it as a catalyst. By the way, how much quartz you got for Morgan? I hope I don't have to use everything, but let's see how much quartz I have. I have enough for pity, but I definitely don't want to hit pity. You know, nobody wants to hit pity, but it's just a nice safety net. So this is how much I have for Morgan myself. I kind of wish I saved a bit longer, but I did roll for Taida, Kagekyo, and Miss Train, so that definitely put a dent on my savings. Otherwise, I probably would have had like 1,000 quartz or something, but right now I'm nearing 600. Should be getting 600 actually after maintenance, so that's gonna be fun. And then 134 tickets, so that's definitely a little bit over pity. Otherwise, as far as how much I'm planning to spend, we'll see, because I'm trying to get her at least NP2. If I get her NP3, I'll be pretty happy, but you know, NP2 bare minimum, because she gets a million rate up, so I don't have to invest everything on her, you know. We're both poor, we're fucked. I wouldn't say I'm poor, but there are people out here with 2,000 plus quartz. So comparably speaking to them, I'm pretty poor, but otherwise, I think I'm in a safe spot, you know, safe, nice spot. I know you rolled for Galatea a couple months ago because you like her pantalones, but listen, bro, like, that was a big mistake on your part. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. Like, you probably shouldn't have done that, but you know, more power to you. Dumped everything I had for Taida and got her to NP3. How much did it take? I got her NP2. When does she come? 8 hours from now. Just add that to your time zone. So 8 hours from now, 4 hours from now is the maintenance. Another 4 hours after that is when the maintenance ends. So most likely that's when she comes out. All right, we could look at the guaranteed SRs if you guys so desire. So this is the 6th anniversary. Let me just take out the filter real quick. This is the 6th anniversary stuff. Let me just zoom in so you guys can see a bit better. So during 6th anniversary, this will be the banners. This is the Wikia page, by the way. You got a 9 to 5 MC? No, I do not, thankfully. Well, actually, I kind of need money, but you know, be like that. Took me almost 200 QP, 200 plus tickets. Oh shit, for real? That's crazy. So this is it's divided weirdly, the anniversary banner, but it's basically divided into classes, kind of. So I'm definitely not going for this one as much as I want another Gilgamesh. This one's like all right, I guess. I mean, the only one I really wanted to Gilgamesh. I guess I could roll with anyone else, but I'm good on that. The 4 Horsemen plus extra. And I believe you're guaranteed a 5-star and a 4-star here, but I don't really. Like another Shuten would be cool. I don't have Kentucky. Skynar would be cool, I guess, but I'm definitely not rolling on this one. I'm definitely not rolling on any of these. I don't need. Yeah, I don't want to get Hijikata. Fuck that. This is kind of tempting, but Sherlock kind of throws me off a little bit. Nah, I don't need any of them. I don't need any of them. You know, this is actually a pretty good banner, all things considered. Murasaki objectively is probably the worst one out of the 4, but still a really good servant. Otherwise, this is a good banner, but you know, I don't really need anyone. Definitely not rolling in here because Astafa ruins it for me. This one's really good as well. This one's really, really good, but I'm not gonna be rolling on it because I don't need anyone. But for anyone who needs good servants, this has a lot of good offensive servants. Let me put my cursor actually here. Oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. I'm sorry. Wait up. Ooh, wait up. There you go. Okay, so no cursor. Got it. This one's good. Oh god, Melisande is very tempting. Melisande is very tempting, but god, Ibuki's there, Mormasa. This is a really strong banner. Worst one here's probably Summer Abigail, maybe, but it kind of depends on what you have. Like if you already have Himiko, she's probably the worst one here. Same thing with Van Gogh. But this is a really good banner altogether, all things considered. But I think most people are probably going for this one just because this one has Castoria. If you don't have Castoria, then she's a very good pull, probably the best one if you don't have her. Miss Crane's all right. She's probably the worst one here, but still pretty good. Morgan, obviously it's Morgan. Karen's good, and then Taida is, you know, pretty good as well. So this is probably the best one. I think most people are probably gonna be going for this one easily. And then you get a free 4-star. You have a chance of getting, like, you know, Bavanchi or Bargus or some of the summer servants. Percival's here as well. So this is an overall really good banner. Didn't you pull a soft one? And yeah, I did, and it still haunts me to this day. But yeah, this is the best one. Like if you get another Castoria, then that kind of sucks, but you know, whatever. If you get Miss Crane, if you don't already have her, she's pretty good. She's a nice servant to have just in case, but if you already have her, then that kind of sucks. Otherwise, Morgan, another Morgan, or just your first Morgan would be good. Another Karen or your first Karen would be good. Taida, same thing. So that's pretty good. So it's definitely between this banner and this one for most people, just because it's fresh out of Lostbelt 6, and most people are gonna be hyped for Melisande and Morgan. So that's where most people are gonna go for sure. If you got MP through Arjuna, what's the point of Morgan? So okay, here's the thing about Arjuna versus Morgan. Like I understand that there's a lot of comparisons between the two. Both of them are busters. Both of them are 5-stars. Both of them are limited Lostbelt kings. I get it, and they're both berserkers, of course. But the two are completely different in terms of how you use them. Like Arjuna Altar, if you just want big damage, go for him. Like he's the premier buster servant in terms of damage. If you just want damage, it's all him. But in terms of versatility, in my opinion, Morgan just blows him out of the water. She has a 50% battery as opposed to Arjuna Alter's 30%. And she works really well with Castoria and Merlin. I know that sounds weird, but trust me, everyone that's gonna have Merlin, or Morgan, I should say, that has Merlin and Castoria, that's gonna be the team. That's gonna be the team that's gonna hard carry in a lot of challenge quests, because those three are absolutely insane over in JP, and it's gonna be the same thing in NA. She's very good in stall teams. Arjuna Alter in the same team cannot work, just because Morgan slightly better when it comes to supporting the entire team with her second skill, and then her NP gives overcharge to everybody, which melds really well with Castoria's NP. It's incomparable. So in terms of versatility, Morgan's a lot better. In terms of just pure damage, Arjuna Alter is definitely better. So that's pretty much the distinction between the two. Otherwise, I wouldn't really compare the two at all. It doesn't make sense to me to compare the two. They're very different in terms of how you use them. In terms of farming, I guess the two are kind of interchangeable, but again, Morgan has a higher NP battery with 50% overall, with 30% from her first skill, 20% with her second. Whereas Arjuna Alter just has a flat 30%. So in terms of farming, maybe Morgan's a little bit better, but again, damage Arjuna Alter is better. So there you go. So to answer Drex's question, you got more. If you got MP3, got Juno, what's the point of Morgan? That's the point, because she's better in terms of just stalling. What are you getting for the free 5-star? Ooh, the free 5-star. I didn't even think about that. Probably Enkidu, just so I can have him NP6. So I could get I think you get servant coins from the free servants shit, but if not, that sucks. So this is the special summon. So during 6th anniversary in about a month, we should be getting another free SSR non-limited ticket. Probably gonna pick Enkidu. If I do get, I could get servant coins. It doesn't really say if you get servant coins. I think you do, but I'm probably gonna do Enkidu, so I can append all of his skills. Otherwise, if I can't get servant coins, which again I don't remember if you do or not, maybe Ozzy, just so I could get my NP3. Maybe Jack the Ripper for NP2. You know. Otherwise, don't really know who else would be worth it for me. I already have Waver and Tomo, so I don't really need any of the support servants. You don't get the unregistered. I don't really care about that. I'm talking about the servant coins. For appending skills, like the Uso, the unregistered Spirit Origin, like that's all well and good, but I don't even have one in NA, so I don't really care about collecting more as of this moment. But yeah, Ozzy is tempting for sure. I have Merlin and Castoria. I will just borrow Morgan. That's true. You could just do that, honestly, and I've done that with my other account, where let's say if you don't have Merlin, or you don't have Castoria, or you don't have Morgan, then you could just bring 2 of the 3 of your own and just borrow somebody else's from the support, which you could do unless the challenge quest or whatever quest you're doing restricts you from using friend servants. Then I'm sorry, and you're screwed. You're screwed out of your butthole. But yeah. So where's everyone at in terms of quartz? Because I'm showing mine off. Close to 600. We're gonna be definitely over 600 by the time maintenance ends in about 3 hours and 30 minutes. 3 hours and 30 minutes when maintenance starts. Definitely gonna be over 600. So where are you guys at? I know I asked this question a couple weeks ago during one of my polls, but doesn't hurt to ask during a live stream, because you know some of you guys might have not answered the poll, or maybe didn't even see it. So I'm at 596 quartz and 134 tickets. We are doing all right. Okay, I wish I had more, but you know it do be like that, because I you know, Melison's gonna screw me. Coin Sky and Oberon are definitely gonna finger me a little bit, but the thing about Coin Sky is she's anniversary, so I should be getting some anniversary quartz and tickets. Should be fine. Got 900 Travis. Hell yeah, let's go. I got 100 quartz. Oh shit, good luck, bro. Lelouch got 350. Yo, Lelouch, bro, like you gotta use your Gios on Morgan if it works on her. She might counter that shit though, and you know you're screwed. At 1600, but just want MP2 Kucaster. MP2 Kucaster? Wait, why just MP2? Oh, or 2 copies of Kucaster, you're saying? I guess that makes sense. Kucaster gets a buff during LB6, and if you have Coin Sky and Oberon later in the year, he becomes a budget medicine essentially, and is a very good farming servant. Very, very good budget farming servant. 500 plus quartz and 61 tickets. Quite a bit actually. Oh shit, let's go. I may skip Oberon. Yeah, I mean, if you, I don't know. I would say Oberon is definitely the biggest priority next to Coin Sky this year for everyone. I don't think it's wise to skip either one of them, but if you have to, then you gotta kind of weigh down your options, kind of. Because especially if you're going for Melicin, if you're going for Melicin, you 100% have to go for Coin Sky and Oberon. Otherwise, you're not gonna be using Melicin to her fullest potential. You could kind of get away with getting Morgan without going for either Coin Sky or an Oberon, because again, Morgan is best suited, in my opinion, in stall teams with Kestoria and Merlin. Those three absolutely broken. You could use her with Coin Sky and Oberon for farming, but otherwise you could kind of get away. But otherwise, you know, Melicin, you do need Coin Sky and Oberon. You 100% do. Yeah, Jack de Malay is tempting. I am tempted a little bit to go for Jack de Malay, but she gets a rate up again next year, I think. So it should be pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, and then the summer banners, like the summer banners are gonna screw a lot of people too. Summer comma is definitely the biggest sweat of my life. 1000% the biggest sweat of my life. I'm gonna be sweating from every orifice in my body once she comes out. Because she's really good. She's like comparable to Spaces Star. In terms of refund, she's actually better. In terms of overall damage, I think Spaces Star is a little bit better, but otherwise the two are pretty much interchangeable. Unless you want to change Spaces Star's card type to Buster or Quick, then you know it's not really, they're not really the same, but otherwise pretty good altogether. Koyan and Buster, Oberon's universal and almost strictly needed for, yeah, I mean that's true, that's true. It's just if you don't have Koyan either, like you're pretty much screwed, especially with Melicin and Castrica. You need both. Darrow Fest August, it's either August or late this month, but we'll see. Yeah, most people will be dry and will have to max credit cards when summer. Yeah, no, it's gonna be definitely game over for a lot of players. Again, if you guys want to check out the actual news live stream, link is in the description in the pin comment. So just make sure to check them out. You know, I can't stress this enough. Maintenance does not start until 3 hours and 30 minutes from now, and then after another 4 hours on top of that, that's when Lostbelt 6 should come out. So depending on where you live, it's 7 hours and 30 minutes from now. So just apply that to whatever time zone you're in, and that's when Lostbelt 6 should come out. So for me, 7 hours and 30 minutes from now is 1 a.m. PST, where I live. So wherever you live, just apply 7.5 hours, and then that's when Lostbelt 6 should come out. She's not coming out this stream, but she is coming out later today or a bit tomorrow, depending on where you live. So it do be like that. So we have time to take a nap, to go to church and pray to the gods, bow down to the Buddha, and you know, kiss Jesus' feet. If you need to do that to get Morgan, then by all means. Honestly, I think I'm trying to NP5 Fairy Knight Lance. Not Fairy Knight Lance. Well, that would be cool too. Fairy Knight Tristan. She's pretty fun looking servant. Just to put it lightly. Trying to say PG. Nah, I'm not gonna say PG. Fuck that. She's hot as fuck. I'm trying to NP5 her, dog. You know what I'm saying? Bro, 4 o'clock might be a bit too early for me. 4 a.m. for you. Fairy Knight Tristan's gonna have me sweating. Vargas is there too, but so 7 hours stream then? No. Okay, let me clarify. So I'm gonna stream this. I'm gonna go to bed just to rest, and then I'm gonna stream again later. So there's gonna be another stream at 1 a.m. PST, depending on where you live. 7 hours from now. But yeah, I just wanted to, you know, prepare with you guys, you know, sit here and prepare with you guys, mentally, and just you know, overall support each other. Good luck to everybody who's gonna roll. When you roll. So here's the thing, because just like with all my other Lostbelt streams, all my other chapter streams, I like to stream the entire chapter, playing through it. And usually I don't roll for the part 1 banner, but in this case, this is the one exception, because Morgan is dummy OP and one of the best characters to get. So the thing is, if I roll for her before playing through the chapter and I don't get her, or I only get one copy, I'm gonna be very salty going into Lostbelt 6. And I'm gonna be very demotivated to play through Lostbelt 6. So I'm debating if I want to play through the chapter first and then roll, or play through a portion of the chapter, then roll a little bit, then play a little bit more, and then roll again. So like, you know, like a pattern, like to cycle through. Still debating on how to do that, because I know everyone's gonna want me to roll right away, and I'm gonna want to roll right away too. It's just I don't want to go into the Lostbelt salty as fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be scary. That's gonna be scary a little bit scary. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, Fairy Knight Tristan is indeed something else. Yeah, rolling for Castigo, that makes sense. He's story locked or story banner, so getting more copies of him just dummy OP. And the same thing with Castriku that I said with Melisande. If you're gonna be going and investing on Castriku, he gets a buff later in Lostbelt 6, but he really only works in farming if you have Koyan and Oberon. So again, if you're investing in either Castriku or Melisande, you need Koyan and Oberon later on. Otherwise, you're not going to be using either servant to their fullest potential. Melisande and Castriku, that is. Wait, how much of your St. Quartz would you spend? Whatever it takes for NP2 at least. So I'm going to try for at least NP2. We'll see how that goes. Depending on how much I use to get to NP2, if I get there, I will try for NP3. Otherwise, next year is when I want to go for more copies of her, just because Morgan gets a lot of rate ups, and the one rate up she has next year, or one of the rate ups she has next year, has her with event craft essences, and I think it's just smarter to go for that banner, just so you get some event Cs along the way. So if you use it all, you're wailing for the incoming banners. Then the thing is, the incoming banners, not counting Melisande, Coin Sky for example, is anniversary, so I'm gonna have anniversary quartz and tickets to rely on. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's gonna work out. Oberon, that's where it's gonna get tricky, because that's after everyone comes out. Well, not even after everyone. Right after him is the summer banners, which is gonna suck ass. So we'll see. We'll tackle that when we get there. But right now, I don't really want to think about that. I just want to focus on Lostbelt 6, the first banner, and then, you know, whatever happens after, we'll see. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Can I skip Morgan if going for Oberon and Koyan? You can. Again, Morgan has 2 raid ups this year. One tonight or later today, depending on where you live. Another one next month if they follow JP somewhat. If when Oberon comes out a week after Oberon or a couple days after Oberon, Morgan gets another raid up. So that's 2 raid ups this year. She gets another raid up next year during Valentine's, and then another raid up a couple months later after that. So she has a total of 4 raid ups within the next year. So you could spread out your gacha rolls, you know, between all those banners. So if you really wanted to, you could go for 2 copies or 1 copy today, and then go for another copy next month, and then another copy when she comes out again. And then if you want an NP5er, you could do that next year, mid to late next year. Do we need Morgan to be NP2 to loop? The thing about Morgan that you guys need to understand is, even though she does extra damage against, wait, let's see, let's verify. Even though she does extra damage against the human attribute, which applies to a lot of enemies with her Noble Phantasm, she actually does not hit that hard. Her damage is kind of ass. I have her NP5 and Grailed in JP, but she still struggles in higher difficulty quests when it comes to farming. In terms of like daily farming, she's completely fine even at NP1, but in terms of like higher level farming, she definitely struggles a lot, despite being NP5 and Grailed. So if you're going to be using her as your primary farmer, just understand that there's going to be instances where she's not going to be doing too well, even at NP5. That's why I mainly use her for challenges and stall teams. So to answer your question, Lelouch, I would regardless go for NP2. Because if you're going to be using her for farming, you need to maximize her damage as much as you possibly can. Otherwise, I would use somebody else to be your primary farming servant. In my opinion. Again, this is coming from somebody who has her NP5, Grailed, Bond 10, and all that shit. Like, she struggles a lot. It depends on the enemies. Again, she does extra damage against human attribute enemies, which does apply to a lot of servants, a lot of enemies, but still. Otherwise, the primary team you should be using her in my opinion, is in a Merlin, Morgan, and Castoria team comp. Those three in a team, dummy OP. And that's not really for farming, that's for stalling and like challenge quests. Yeah, why don't you use your Geos and Morgan? You should be good. I mean, Morgan probably has magical resistance, so she's probably gonna beat your ass if you try to Geos her. I hope the Oberon banner is changed to have just Vargas and Sith rather than Fortress and Gawain. Yeah, we'll see how they do that, because that is indeed a lot of 4 stars, and most people at that time is gonna want, you know, just Vargas and Pavanshi. So, and then there's me wanting to get NP5 Oberon and use him as a. You could do that. He could be used as a farming servant. It's just I wouldn't advise people to do that unless you really like him as a character, which you probably do. Which more power to you. But objectively speaking, you kind of just need 1 copy, and that's kind of it. You're going to be using him mainly for his skills anyway. Can't be happy with NP1 in this game. Unless your name is Scotty, Castoria, Merlin, Koinskaya, to an extent Koinskaya, unless you want to use her as a farmer. Oberon, same thing with Koinskaya, like unless you want to use her as a farmer. Waver, Rhaenys. Those 7 servants, you could probably get away with NP1. Otherwise, most other servants, yeah, NP2 plus. Probably need to go for NP2 plus if you want more damage. I guess Super Orion too, you wouldn't really care for NP1. Van Gogh. You know, like buffing servants, like support servants, you don't really need them NP2 or higher. Miss Crane. Narrow Bride if you use her as just support. So there's a, you know, good handful of servants you can get away with NP1. 1000%. But I understand the logic. So let's just enjoy Morgan while we can. Again, if you guys want to check out the actual Chaldea Broadcasting stream, which is starting in about 15 minutes, link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Otherwise, if you just want to sit here, chill with your boy, talk about random Fate-related stuff, or maybe even not Fate-related stuff, then by all means, chill and hang out. Grab yourself a bag of chill, maybe some coffee, an energy drink. Which I wouldn't advise, even though I'm drinking an energy drink right now, because the banner and the chapter isn't coming out until 7 hours from now. So again, maintenance doesn't start until 3 hours from now, about 3 hours, and then another 4 hours on top of that for Lostbelt 6 to drop and maintenance being done. So just understand that everything's not coming out right now. In the next hour or two, not gonna happen. There's scheduled maintenance for later today. As you can see on their news page, scheduled maintenance. That's today, guys. That's today. My summer Kiara not looping in her own event. It depends on the craft essence you give her. If you give her the event craft essences, she's probably not gonna loop, depending on what you're fighting. Otherwise, if you give her any craft essence with a 50% battery and like arts or NP gain up, then yeah. Yo, what's up, Shady? Because I was using my summer Kiara throughout the event, and she's able to loop, but it depends on the CE you give her. So, and I guess her NP level as well, because if she's not doing enough damage, then she's gonna get doo-doo refund. What's up, Shady? Welcome back, Shade. What's going on, dog? Literally dog, like your profile pic is like a wolf or a husky or something. So again, if I get her, well, when I get her, let's manifest. When I get her, I'm gonna be debating whether I want to keep her at 3rd Ascension or a costume ascension. So she gets this costume if you play through the chapter. Spoiler alert. Like 1st Ascension, 2nd Ascension are pretty good, but I mean the 3rd Ascension is just basically a better version of the previous 2 Ascensions, and then the 4th one is just really nice as well. I don't know, I really like the fact she shows a little bit of her belly in her 3rd Ascension, you know what I'm saying? I like that a little bit. What's up, Danger? We're NP5ing her, right? MC, no going back. Probably not. I'm gonna just like say that I would love to NP5 her just like I have in JP, but just looking at probability and the chances of that happening with the amount of quartz and tickets I have, probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. I like the staff on the 3rd ascension. That's true. The staff is really nice. Staff is really dummy busted. I definitely agree with that logic. So, ooh, I have a bond 11. I thought I only had better bond 10. So again, I don't really use her for farming. I use her for challenges. I used to use her for farming until I realized that she's not really that great when it comes to farming. In higher level difficulty quests, even at NP5. So, yeah, man, I wish they would make a figure of her 3rd ascension, because I think they're making a figure of her 2nd ascension, which is cool, but I mean that 3rd ascension though. Not to mention her costume. Like, come on now. By the way, thank God she has a costume, because she melds really well with Miss Crane. Her, Miss Crane, and Habitat, which is a 4-star servant that you can be able to roll for in fan points within the next month. She's really good. By the way, if you don't have a lot of fan points, you're fucked. Because when Habitat comes out, she's a really good farming servant as well. Budget farming servant. She's basically a 4-star version of Arash, but in some ways slightly better. In some ways. So if you don't have a lot of friend points, you're kind of screwed, because she's kind of rare to get. I think I have like 4 million friend points over in NA, so I should be pretty straight. I'm pretty fine. What's up, Danger? Oh, do a quest with Morgan real quick before the stream. We can, I guess. Why not? You know, Paradox, you say that, but some people don't like Takeuchi's designs because they're very similar, I guess. Like very his style across different servants are pretty similar. Like saber faces, Gil and Archer kind of look alike if you squint your eyes. You know, people have a problem with his art style. I personally don't. Like, it is what it is. It's just a style, dog. People call him lazy sometimes too. Yo, what's up, Brandon? I didn't expect to see you here during this time. Usually when I stream a lot later, that's when you show up. Okay, let's see if Morgan could do this quest, because I know Tiamat can, but I actually don't know if Morgan can or cannot. But I guess we'll see. I mean, there's a lottery coming up, so friend points isn't that much of an issue. That's true. That's true. I got the Carnunos plush. Hey, Archer, but no, I really wish I ordered that Carnunos plush. Let's see. How can we do this? If we do this, okay, I probably shouldn't have put Oberon in the front. That's my bad. Yeah, definitely probably shouldn't have put Oberon in the front. But that's okay. She'll still be able to kill this turn, no problem. It's just, I guess. Morgan banner, I'm not ready. That's not for another 7 hours, my dude. So if you need to go pray to Buddha real quick, you can do that. Did everybody see all those Gilgamesh body? Hey, I don't have any Gilgamesh. I don't know what you're talking about. Sheesh. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Ooh, this is... Yeah, I definitely probably shouldn't have put Oberon in the front. This is my Tiamat team. So I definitely messed up. I messed up. Okay, actually, wait, no. I think we could save this. I think we could save this. Maybe. No, I don't think we could save this. Actually, no. I think we might. Maybe not, to be honest. Congratulations on that plushie, by the way. Morgan figurine coming out in June 2024, debating whether to get one or not. Her figure, I believe, is pretty cheap because it's a well, I forgot what the figure line is called, but it's a cheap figure, so I mean most people should be able to afford it. We are not going to be able to. This is not good. You think she'll be able to kill with a full combo? No, Morgan, I believe in you. I think you'll be able to kill with a full combo. If not, then we fucked up. Never mind. You're definitely not going to be able to kill with... See, she has an event CE that gives her 200% more attack, but she's not going to kill with a full combo. Or she should just use AMP, but I know some of you guys want to see her animation, so it's okay. MC, do you think NA will have to wait the full month between LB6 part 1 and 2? I actually don't know. Because I think Korea just got Lostbelt 6 a couple weeks ago. So if we just look at the way they handled it, that probably gives us an indication of how they're going to handle it over in NA. Maybe. Okay, please crit, Morgan. Crit, please. Okay, nice crit. Okay, crit definitely is fine. Do you think 500 Saint Quartz is enough to get Morgan MP2? I think it's enough, but I wouldn't put my hopes up because the game could be pretty cruel. Alright, I think she'll be fine here. Definitely not a 3-turn, but I think she'll be fine. She should be okay. Because the thing is, they have to release Melusin before anniversary because Melusin is slated to come out in one of the guaranteed SR banners for anniversary, and anniversary is at July 4th. So they do need to release part 2 at some point before anniversary. Okay, well, Morgan, you struggled a little bit, but you still got it done in 4 turns, so that's not that bad. Otherwise, this is a Tiamat team. This is a Tiamat team. They're selling old merch like the Ku and Musashi plush. Oh, nice. I won a lot online lottery for that day to get early access. That's cool, bro. Every 6 finally. What's up, Jack? What's up, Emilio, my man, my dude? What's going on? The homie Emilio with like 2,000 quartz or something crazy like that. You're definitely insane in the membrane. Let's see. Let's go optimize this team. Can Morgan even 3-turn this with the events he is? I feel like she can't. So she starts off with 0% NP because this. I need the CE, by the way, for the extra attack. So what's your plan of action, MC? I know you want Morgan and Fairy Tristan, but what's after that? You know, Melusin would be nice too, but after Morgan, I'm probably screwed. Koyan, I'm not too nervous about just because he's anniversary. We get anniversary quartz and tickets, so that's not, you know, that big of a deal. If I'm lucky with her, of course, Oberon is the next big goal. After all that, I think I'm fucked for summer, but I'm definitely gonna try for summer Kama. I don't really care about summer Okida. No offense to my Okida fans out there, but Kama is just too fire to skip out on. She's just too absolutely fire to skip out on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, again, Morgan is not really the best when it comes to farming, in my opinion, because her damage is kind of gimped, and if she doesn't have a starting NP craft essence, she definitely struggles. She struggles a little bit. Have you tried the Immortal team, Castoria, Merlin? That's my go-to team. I don't really use her for farming. I use her for that team. Castoria, Merlin, Morgan. You win the game, bro. I don't know if you already answered this, but do you know if I'll be able to get Vargas on a separate banner from I don't know. I mean, I have no idea how they're gonna spread out the banners, if they're gonna spread it out at all. By the way, the actual stream where they're gonna announce the news is linked in the description and in the pin comment, and it's gonna start in about 4 minutes. So if you guys want to check out their stream, the Chaldea Broadcasting Aniplex stream, by all means go over there and chill and hang out there. Otherwise, if you want to sit here and listen to me talk like an annoying bastard, then I'm the annoying bastard, not you guys. Well, maybe you guys are. I haven't met any of you guys. Well, some of you guys I have, but still. I'm gonna skip Morgan and get her later. That's smart. That's a smart move. That's a smart move. Is NP1 Morgan enough in your opinion? If you're strictly only gonna be using Morgan for a stall team, aka Morgan, Merlin, and Castoria, in my opinion, NP1 is completely okay. I would try for NP2 personally, but NP1 I think is gonna do the job. Otherwise, if you want her for farming, which I don't really recommend her for, you probably need to go for a higher NP level. But again, I don't recommend to be going for her for farming. Don't do that. She is better in farming than Arjuna Alter, arguably, but in my opinion, not that much better because her damage isn't that great. You think in Arts AoE, Castoria, Proto Merlin would work similarly? Probably not. Probably not. No, I don't think so. Because what makes Morgan good with Merlin, obviously, is that she's a buster AoE, and then Merlin supports busters. He also has protection and healing, which is something Castoria and Morgan don't really offer for themselves or the entire team. And the reason why Morgan synergizes really well with Castoria is because Morgan's NP overcharges the entire team. NP overcharges the entire team, which is really good with Castoria because that gives Castoria more protection for everybody when you use her Noble Phantasm. So when you have all three in the team, you got the heals, you got the protection, you got the buster buffs, you got the NP to everybody. It's just a really good team. Just a really good team. And, you know, debuff for heal with Castoria's NP. It's just such a good team. So as far as like an Arts AoE and Castoria and Pro, I mean, that's going to be a good team no matter what. It's just not going to be nearly as good as just a Morgan, Merlin, and Castoria. And keep in mind this. Because that team has 3 different servants, even if you don't have one of them, you could borrow one from your friend. So if, let's say you don't have Merlin, but you have Castoria and Morgan, you could borrow somebody else's Merlin. Or if you don't have Castoria for whatever reason, I don't know why you wouldn't have Castoria, but let's say you don't, then you could borrow someone else's Castoria and have Merlin and Morgan there. So it could still work. Obviously, it's not going to work if you're doing a quest where there's a forced support or you just can't bring other people's support, then you're screwed. What's up, Christian O'Leary? Thank you for subscribing. What's up, dog? If you're watching right now, how you doing? Morgan and MP2 is peak gaming, and more than that isn't necessary, in my opinion, unless you love her. I do, lol. Same thing, Brandon. I know, Brandon, you have her at a high NP level, 120, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, you got to back me up here. When I say Morgan's damage is ass crack, you got to back me up because you actually have her at 120. I only have her at 100. Which, I mean, 100 to 120 isn't that big of a jump in terms of damage. So, it's just if you really like the character. Yeah, you could borrow someone's Morgan through friend support if you want to use her in a stall team with Merlin and Castoria. So, all right, I don't think this team will work, but you know what? Again, she's not really the best with farming, in my humble ass opinion. Okay, so this stream is going to start in literally a couple of minutes. So again, if you guys want to check out their stream, I highly recommend just clicking the link in the description and in the pinned comments. So yeah, just making sure you guys understand what's going on. NP5 and 120. She's crazy, and nah, it's not that big. Yeah, no, she's good. Just if you know you want to use it for damage, not really that great. Morgan or Melisyn? They're completely in terms of farming. Melisyn, no doubt. In terms of stalling, Morgan just way better. Hey, the homie Albert rocking the beanie, looking like my dad, looking like my older brother. What's going on? So again, the stream is starting. They're gonna be talking about Lostbelt 6, probably Anime Expert, probably Strange Fake. So if you want to check out their stream, link is in the pinned comment and in the description. Otherwise, I don't want to get in trouble with Aniplex, so I'm gonna have the volume down on my end. And I'm gonna have the stream faded out and smaller, just so I don't want to get in trouble. They put down my stream a couple streams ago when I tried showing off their Chaldea broadcast, so I don't want to get in trouble again. So NP2 are done. What would you recommend? I want an NP5 Melisyn. Listen, NP5 Melisyn, honestly not a bad idea because she's very good in farming. Her damage is very, very fucking high. So if you want to maximize her damage, then by all means do that. By all means, it accounts. You should do that. Vargas or she or C. I'd say Fairy Knight Tristan for sure. She's just more my style. I like her a bit more. But Vargas, you know, if you're a fan of Vargas, then by all means. By the way, it's pronounced Bavanshi, not Sith. But you know, it's spelled Sith, so I don't really blame people for saying that. Ooh. Damn it, Morgan, you should give me some buster cards, dog. Just want to be smart. No, I understand. The thing is, if you're going for Melisyn, you absolutely have to get Coin Sky and Oberon. Otherwise, you're not going to be using Melisyn to her fullest potential. That's the only caveat. So if you're going for NP5 Melisyn, just understand the risks you're taking. Because if you have nothing left for Coin Sky and Oberon, and you just need one copy of each to make Melisyn work, then you're fucked. you're completely fucked. Unless you just don't care about using Melisyn in farming into her fullest potential, then more respect to you. But you definitely need them. You need them to use her. Oofy, creepy, scoopy. Yeah, no, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work, Morgan. Is Salter, Morgan, and Castoria a good team? I mean, you have a arts support servant and 2 buster AoEs. I feel like that's not that great. But I mean, you know, if you want to use them together, I mean, it's gonna look cool no matter what. Oh, she's gonna be able to 3 turn now that we use a full combo. That's cool. So again, if you want to check out their stream, they're talking with some the voice actors, actresses, and whatnot. So just check out the stream. Link is in the description and in the pin comment. Otherwise, I'm just here to chill with the homies and eventually wait. Thanks, Jack, for confirming. All I needed was 1 copy of each of them. Yeah, no. If you're gonna be going for more copies of Coin Sky and Oberon because you like the character, more power to you. But objectively speaking, you really only need 1 copy of both of them. Again, unless you want to use Coin Skya and or Oberon as a farming servant, which you can, you don't have to. Yeah. Yeah, NP5 the characters you love and NP6 the characters you... Yeah, no, for sure. Like for me, that would be Gil, Enkidu, and Tiamat. Those are the characters I would die for. I mean, Kide too, but... You know, I knew Tiamat was coming, so I was like, you know, I'm gonna chill on Kide, and I'm gonna go for a 6 copy later. Otherwise, yeah. Absolutely. Albert looks like he's about to declare war on all of the West. The fuck? Wait, what? What you mean, though? What you mean? Oh, did the stream lag? Yo, lag? Oh shit, the stream lagged. Like literally the chat's freaking out. It's like, no, let me go type my obligatory no. Okay. Well, at least it's not just me where the stream's lagging. So, I mean, you know, if you guys are in my stream, you know, my stream ain't lagging, right? So you guys are good over here. I do be like, hit that like button, by the way. Ooh. And if you guys are wondering, again, the maintenance doesn't start for another 3 hours. It doesn't start for another 3 hours. And then another 4 hours after that, that's when the maintenance ends. So we're not going to be getting Lostbelt 6 and Morgan by extension until 7 hours from now. So just understand that. Morgan's not coming within the next 1 hour or 2 hours. Just understand that. And then we should all be Gucci, right? We should all be Gucci. And I am going to be streaming later. 1 a.m. PST or 7 hours from now. I am going to be streaming again. So after this stream is done, don't think it's over because we're going to be streaming again 7 hours from now. So, you know, if you want to stop by and say hi still and hit that like button, you know, I would appreciate it. But otherwise, I mean, expect the servers to crash, by the way. Because we're going to be going into Lostbelt 6 and everyone's going to be losing their minds. Because I'm sure the servers are going to crash because Morgan's hype. Because of the hype that Morgan produces. The head of the round table. Bruh, the live stream is also having me. Yeah, I know, right? You know what's funny? It's not even a live stream technically. They're just showing a video. Yeah, this is a disaster. That's sad. I feel bad for Aniplex. Yo, Aniplex, yo, just come here and use my computer, bro, because my shit's not lagging right now. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking a nap. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna be taking a nap. I think I'm gonna walk my dog too. My dog Olga. Oh, you've been well, Jack. Been a bit. Oh yeah, yeah. What's up? Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while either. I hope you're doing well as well. I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Back had to restart my computer. It sounds like they have to restart the computer too, Travis, because their stream is lagging like a motherfucker right now. Look at this shit. Even the live chat, you guys can't really read it, but the live chat's freaking out too. So it's not just me. It's literally everybody. Wow, the Morgan hype is even destroying their stream, bro. That's crazy. That's insane. I feel bad, bro. I feel like the Aniplex team always gets flack. But you know, it's okay. Oh, dude, I'm not logging in till like maybe an hour after. I don't even blame you, Brandon. Listen, you already have her NP5 120 in JP. You could just look at her over there and then, you know, take your time going into NA because NA is going to be a hellscape. Absolutely. You need to give them some tips on how to live stream. This is how you live stream, bro. Like, listen, all you have to do is not wear anything down here, you know, don't wear any underwear, but don't show it in the camera and you should be good, bro. Because Dick's out for Morgan, bro. Dick's out for Morgan. Hashtag Dick's out for Morgan, and you should be good. The quartz given on Annie are based on what? I actually don't know on the top of my head. Let's see, 10 grade. Well, we get 156 overall from retweets and stuff like that. Otherwise, the additional quartz we get are from, let's see if I could find this. I can't find it. Coins gain, no. No, I don't care about serving coins. We already have it. They're based on strengthening quests and what you've cleared. So this is the Wikia page, by the way, and you get quartz for clearing Olympus, Lostbelt 5.5, and a bunch of strengthening quests and whatnot. So you get quartz from that, and I think that might be it. Same quartz for interludes has been doubled. I don't know if they have already implemented that in NA, but we should be getting more quartz for every interlude we finished. And that's kind of it. Besides the 156 we should be getting. So we should be getting, most people should be getting around 200 to 300, maybe a little bit over quartz. So 200 to 400 quartz, depending on how many strengthenings you've done, how many interludes you've done, and stuff of that nature. You know, stuff of that nature. This shit's still lagging, dog? Yo, Albert, yo, you need to hop on that good internet, dog. Yo, imagine being a $1 million or $1 billion company and not having good internet. Like, what? Oh, no, I'm sorry, Iplex. Listen, don't shadow ban me. I'm just saying, bro. Like, you guys definitely got the money. What's going on? You guys got the money, so what's up? It's probably better to skip the stream now and watch it. Yeah. Guys, come to my stream and I'll give you guys the rundown. So basically, Lostbelt 6 is not gonna come out till 7 hours from now. We're gonna have maintenance in about. Thank you, Chase, for subscribing. We're gonna have maintenance in about 3 hours. About 3 hours, we should be having maintenance, and it's a 4-hour maintenance, so it's another 7 hours overall. You know, so 7 hours from now is when Lostbelt 6 drops, and that's all you need to know. Morgan's gonna drop, Bava and She's gonna drop, or Fairy Knight Tristan's gonna drop, Bargist or Fairy Knight Gawain's gonna drop, and then we're all gonna be happy-go-lucky until we realize that we're not going to be able to get Morgan because our luck sucks. Unless you have a lot of money in quartz, then you're fine. Morgan costs a lot. Move to NA or money. He's sitting in a McDonald's, right? He's using McDonald's free Wi-Fi, dog. He's doing that. You are no-lifing Lostbelt 6 when it comes out, right? Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna be streaming that. Again, there's gonna be 2 streams. There's gonna be this stream right now. There's gonna be this stream, and then we're gonna be streaming Lostbelt 6 in its entirety, or as much as I can do, later tonight. They're a small indie company, actually. Yeah, okay, all right. I'll bet they summary of the streamer. Yo, I honestly just watch my stream. Just watch my stream, to be honest. Just watch my stream. Watch my stream, to be honest. To be honest, just watch my stream. I'll put that in the chat right now. To be honest, just watch my stream, to be fair. Okay, I already finally gonna be talking about Lostbelt 6. Are you finally talking about it? Yo, how is their internet that bad? I mean, I don't want to rip on them too much, but goddamn, bro. No, it wasn't just you. It's literally everybody on the planet right now. The moment a planet is born, yeah, the moment the stream is fucking dead, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Yo, they got that Lostbelt 7 data going on right now, bro. They foreshadowing Lostbelt 7 right now with the lag right now. Oh, so how's everyone doing? While waiting for them to officially announce the news. Again, 3 hours from now, maintenance. 7 hours from now, overall, is when Lostbelt 6 should drop. But otherwise, how's everyone doing? Assuming everyone's doing okay. If you guys want to take a nap right now, you guys could. And then you guys could come back and watch my stream later at 1 a.m. PST. Around that time, otherwise. What's up, dog? Pancakes or waffles? What do you guys prefer? Pancakes or waffles? We're literally gonna be talking about just random shit while waiting for the official news. On the West Coast, McDonald's Wi-Fi and a dream, honestly. Yo, it'd be like that. It's lagging pretty bad, apparently, bro. I don't know what to tell you, Derby King. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, man. Yo, that McDonald's Wi-Fi too strong, bro. It's favoritism. They are giving the good internet to JP to keep making more. That makes sense. They want more engagement in their live chat, so they're deciding to just fuck this stream up. I drank a double shot espresso at 2 a.m. for them to be sleeping. No, it'd be like that. Gotta finish a last bit of farming because I've been stalling. Listen, you gotta hurry up, bro. We got maintenance 3 hours, bro. Oh my lord, dude. The lag is legitness, bro. Both waffles and pancakes are pretty good. I don't know, man. The thing is, I think I eat pancakes a lot more than waffles, but I think I do prefer waffles over pancakes because you have a little bit of that crisp action. You got those pockets of just goodness where you could put the syrup, the butter, you know, whatever you want, the toppings, strawberries, blueberries, all that shit. Yo, listen, I'm just saying, I think waffle is a little bit better than pancakes, but pancakes are good too if you just want that soft action. You know what I'm saying? The stream looks at it. Yeah, no, it literally looks like Morgan was like, yo, just drop me already because I'm just gonna Rongo Mini ad the entire fucking stream, which she did. So it do be like, you're a pancakes kind of guy? All right, Derpy Lava Cake. Listen, your name is Derpy Lava Cake, so what, you know, that's what I gotta expect from you. You like pancakes because it says cake in the name. You don't like waffles because it doesn't say, you know, cake in the name. I understand you're a little bit racist. I get it. Well, what topping? Maybe it will sway me. You know, the usual toppings you'd put on like a pancake or a waffle. You know, strawberries, blueberries, maybe some bacon if you like bacon on top of your pancakes or waffles. You know, the usual stuff. Chocolate chip waffles, bro. That's true. I mean, if we're talking about just vanilla, just normal ass pancakes and waffles, bro, I think waffles still kill. Waffles slap titties, dude. Yeah, Aniplex US is just, I don't know what to say, bro. Just watch my, honestly, to be honest, just watch my stream, bro. I don't know what to tell you. See, we like sometimes, but we don't like this bad. Sometimes we crash, but not this bad. Yo, Aniplex, what are you doing, bro? Woo. Just go to YouTube and look up NP, Morgan NP. What the fuck?
About everything in the past 14 minutes that has happened. We have
He's like literally recapping everything.
Hopefully everything will be good for now.
I'm sorry. Okay, Albert. Yeah, okay. So the stream should be working now, according to Albert. Somebody was using the Wi-Fi earlier in the bathroom or something for fan art. I don't know. Are we getting a free Morgan now? Oh, yo, imagine they were like, yo, we're gonna give away a free Morgan to everybody. Yeah, so I think waffles are slightly harder to make, although they are pretty good. That makes sense, you know. Waffles are you need a specific device to make waffles from scratch. You could get the frozen waffles, right? But like if you're trying to make them from scratch, waffles are a bit harder to make, whereas pancakes, you just slap that bitch in a pan with some butter and you're good, right? Otherwise, waffles, yeah, you do need a specific device, which could be a pain. So, but if we're just talking about pure taste and texture, I think waffles just slaps harder. They just slap a little bit harder, almost like a dick slapping you in the face. You know what I'm saying? Yo, where you get his drip at though? Where did Albert get his drip at? He looking drippy right now, looking like he's wearing like Edmond Dantes' cloak or something. Copying my beanie though. Okay, so they're back. They're back and running right now, so they're good. And there you go. It is called a waffle maker. That's true. But the thing is, people don't want to buy a waffle. They want to have an extra appliance to make waffles. So I understand why people might prefer pancakes. It's just easier. Everyone has a frying pan, but not everybody wants or has a waffle maker. I immediately went to thinking of, should I make it for breakfast today? Yeah, no, I mean, shit. Yo, if you make pancakes or waffles for breakfast today or tomorrow, then send me a picture over on Twitter. You know, tag me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? No, you don't have to do that, but that would be pretty sick if you do. Who puts fruits and chocolate and pancake syrup and butter, all that needed? I mean, listen, I like me some fruit on my pancakes. Like, you know, just a couple of slices of strawberries, some blueberries in that bitch. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Otherwise, yeah, you know, syrup and butter is probably all you need. Probably all you need. I can see why people would put chocolate. Maybe Nutella. Maybe some Nutella in that bitch. I mean, it's gonna taste good no matter what. I mean, it might just be overkill for some people, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You don't use to. Okay, just send it to me through Discord then. DM me, dog. DM me. DM me, bro. Or Instagram. I don't really use Instagram, and I'll be honest, I don't really use Discord anyway at all, but I will reply to messages if you message me directly. I will do that. Ew. So again, their stream is back and running. So if you want to check out their stream, link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Maple syrup just hits different. No, that's true. That's true though. Maple syrup, maybe some honey if you want to be a bit more organic with that bitch. Some honey. My mom prefers corn syrup over maple. Okay, okay. She's a bit more corny, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, how about like without any toppings and any syrup? What's better, waffles or pancakes? I feel like, you know, they taste similar, but I don't know that the texture. I'm a texture kind of guy, so waffles just hit different no matter what. With no toppings, nothing. I think waffles still win it for me. I'll be honest, I never tried corn syrup either. Maple syrup, honey, stuff of that, like that. You know, that's all I've had. Well, I'm going to bed now. I'm going to get up at 3 or 4. All right, see you later, Chase. I know you just subscribed, so thank you again for subscribing, Chase. What's up? Pancakes? Nah, dude. Absolutely not, dude. Waffles for texture? Yeah, no, waffles. Easy, bro. Easy, bro. Easy. No toppings, waffles win. No. Yeah, I mean, yeah, no difference, yeah. Not even, bro. Should I just put a poll? Actually, that'll be funny. It's been a while since we did a poll. Oh shit, we can. Yo. Waffles or pancakes? Yo, this is a Fate live stream and we out here doing waffles or pancakes. Yeah, how do I? Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do this, bro. Yeah, waffles or pancakes? Which one's winning, bro? I think I spelled everything right. Okay. Alright, so I'm asking y'all, waffles or pancakes? It kind of fucked up my thing, my chat, but we'll end the poll in about like 2 minutes or something. Yo, pancakes is winning? Oh, dude. No shot. No shot, dude. Nah, dude. Like, where are my waffle hoes at? I didn't mean to call you guys hoes, but like, listen. You guys are represent. Yeah, waffles. There you go. There you go. Yeah. We can talk about FGO later when we're all salty. Pancakes because it has cakes in the name. Nah, dude. Waffles unless pancakes are from Cracker Barrel fried. Oh shit, you hit us with that Cracker Barrel, bro. Unfortunately, we don't have a Cracker Barrel here in the West Coast. So, but I've heard things about it. I've heard it's quite the cuisine. Nah, dude. Plain chocolate chip waffle slap. Nah, for sure though. Nah, pancake ain't winning though. No shot. It's winning. Waffles, yeah. And don't just pick waffles because I pick waffles. You know, you guys gotta be independent individuals. So I hope you guys are being fair. You know. French toast overall. Oh shit. Emilio just hit us with that hot fire. French toast. Ooh, yeah, French toast it do hit different. It do hit different for sure. Yeah, French toast is good. French toast is good. Yeah, I haven't had French toast in a while now that I think about it. I might make that for breakfast tomorrow. Shit, to be honest. I might have that tomorrow. Oh, absolutely. Okay, so I think it's pretty apparent who wins. I think yeah, no, waffles win. We only got 24 votes, but you know, hit that like button anyway. Is there a secret third option for French toast? Unfortunately, no. But for those of you guys who answered, it looks like waffles win by 62%. So all my pancake lovers, I'm sorry, y'all are wrong. All right, let's do a fate-related poll. Let's see. Oh man. Let's see what we can do. What can we do with fate-related poll? French toast is easier and better to make. It is. It's like I guess so. I made my mom a bacon and waffle breakfast. Yo, damn, dude. You're taking care of your mother. I respect it, bro. My mom just recently got surgery in her mouth. She was like replacing all of her teeth or something. So for the past few months, or the next couple months, I should say, she could only have like soft food, like soup, or like, you know, nothing crunchy or anything. So I've been making her a lot of soup and whatnot. So, you know, we gotta take care of our mothers. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure your mothers are fed and, you know, healthy and whatnot. You feel me? Make them feel like they're loved and whatnot. You know, gotta give back to the homies, to the mommies out there. Shout out to all the mommies out there. If you're a mother, what's up, dog? Happy Mother's Day. It's you know, you're a little bit late, like half a month late, but yeah, happy Mother's Day. Morgan and Mellison. Oh shit, you're right. Oh shit. They're talking about Solomon right now. Yo, bet. Okay, Morgan or Mellison. Like, who winning? Everyone's probably gonna pick Morgan because he's coming out first, and you know they wanna they want to respect the queen. But like, who winning right now? Morgan or Mellison? Double M, M&M. Who winning, bro? Who winning in this bitch? Well, shit. Yeah, see, everyone's gonna pick Morgan because he's coming out. That's a little bit cheap. See, if it was Mellison first, everyone would pick Mellison though. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck right now. So, ooh, Morgan's going down a little bit. So again, check out the chat if you haven't. Like, we have a poll going on right now. Mellison or Morgan? Which one is the overall? I was gonna say waifu, but Mellison's kind of a lolly. But if you know her lore, she kind of isn't at the same time. I don't know. I'll probably try Mellison at the end. She does get a second rate up later in the end of the year. It's true. These broadcasts the same as JP, 90% BS, 10%. Yeah, I mean, you know, they gotta get, you know, they gotta fill up the fat somehow. You know, they can't just announce all the game stuff and then it's gonna be like a 10-second stream. Again, maintenance is not for another 2 hours and 30 minutes. Another 4 hours on top of that, so it's about almost 7 hours until Lostbelt 6 comes out. I gotta stress that right now because I know some of you guys are probably expecting Morgan to drop in the next hour or two, but that's not gonna be the case. So it's still gonna be maintenance, and then I'm gonna be streaming again. There's gonna be a second stream in addition to this one, in this channel, of course, where we're gonna be playing through Lostbelt 6. We're gonna be rolling. We're gonna be salty. We're gonna cry. We might even bust a couple of nuts, but listen, if I do that on stream, I'm probably going to get in trouble. So probably not going to be doing that. And if I do, I'm probably not going to tell you guys. Although if you see my face twitch a little bit after getting my third Morgan, I'm going to manifest that right now, then I probably busted a nut. I'm just going to let you guys know. Yeah, they got to tease the viewers a little bit. Okay, it looks like Morgan won. Almost the same result as the Mellison and or not Mellison, the pancake and waffle debate. Absolutely. Yo, what's up, Hector? Gotta choose Morgan because I have her in JP. I mean, I have both in JP, but Morgan's NP5, so. Okay, next one. We're gonna do... Okay, Bargest. Or... Let's see, am I spelling her name right? I think I'm spelling her name right, but I'm gonna Google that shit. Because if I'm not spelling that right, that's gonna bother me. Baobhan. Okay, I think I spelled it right. Just making sure. Alright, Bargest or Babanshi or Fairy Knight Gwaine versus Fairy Knight Tristan. Which one do you guys prefer? You prefer the big buff knight? Or you prefer the shoe-loving, succubus-looking vampire chick? I guess. She's a banshee, right? That's what she is. Don't you dare make me choose. You gotta choose, bro, or you're gonna die, bro. You're gonna die. I'm kidding. You're not gonna die. You're just gonna get attacked by wolves, bro. You're just gonna get attacked by wolves. Just because the second ascension. Yeah, no, that second ascension is powerful, bro. That second ascension is very powerful. Ooh, Bargest winning. Okay, so it's like an even split almost, but Bargest is getting the lead. They switched a little bit. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? High heels though. Yeah, no. Top 10 servants I would let step on me. Fairy Knight Tristan would probably be like in the top 5. One of the top 5 servants I would absolutely let step on me. And that's a very, you know, it's a very difficult list to get into because there's a lot of great contenders, you know what I mean? I would let Kiara step on me for sure. Morgan probably, yeah. That's no question. Easy step on me, mommy, you know? Ooh, Bargest winning. Wow, dude. We got a lot of Bargest fans up in here, bro. Yo, my Fairy Night Tristan fans, where you at? Where you at though? What's going on? Who would look best crushing a watermelon? You know where. Ooh. That's true. That's true. I don't know, bro. Because the thing about Fairy Night Tristan is that she's wearing a lot of, like, you know, her outfit kind of has the same color as a watermelon, you know what I mean? And if she crushes a watermelon between those thighs, the contrast in colors will just look good, look better on her. So I would have to pick her, in my opinion. Even though Vargas would probably crush it a lot easier because of how big she is. Yeah, chat likes them thick. I did not know that about you guys, but more power to you. If you like them thick, hey, more power to you. I'm just more of a Fairy Night Tristan type of person. Oh, I've seen her Vargas's dress outfit. Like, listen, like, she could get it too, but if I had to pick between the two, dog, like, listen, step on me, Tristan. Hashtag step on me, Tristan. Easily, bro. No questions about it, bro. All right, well, okay, so it seems that Vargas wins. Wow, it's been like an even 60-30 split between all of our polls so far. So what's going on with that? We need to pick something that's like really close. I was gonna do Coin Sky versus Oberon, but I feel like maybe we'll do that next. Koyan and Oberon. Koyan Skya. Coin Sky of Light, by the way, not of Dark. Coin Sky of Light or Oberon. Oh shit. Now I would personally say both, but we're not gonna put that option there because that's kind of cheap. It's kind of cheap. People who do polls and they put both or all of the above, you guys are cheap. Oh, Coin Sky, 80%. Oh shit. Let's go. AMC, did they announce anything? So far, no. They've just been talking about stuff. Again, I just need to stress this more and more. Maintenance does not start until about 2 hours and 30 minutes from now. Okay, 2 hours and 30 minutes from now, no matter where you live, that you could apply 2 hours and 30 minutes from now, maintenance is going to start. And then after 4 hours of maintenance, that's when Lostbelt 6 should drop. They're going to be officially announcing it in the stream, of course, but that's when I believe Lostbelt 6 and Morgan is going to drop. And I am going to be streaming again in about 7 hours, in about 6.5 hours. And I hope to see most of you guys there and join me. You know, why not? Haven't read anything about the story. I have managed to dodge every spoiler of the characters, of course. Oh, shit, for real. I feel Oberon is too gimmicky for me, I think. But them skills, though. Fuck, there's skills, though, bro. And Oberon's third ascension, bro, I'm not gonna lie. You know, when Oberon first dropped, people were ripping on his design. People weren't feeling it. And I was like, hey, listen, bro. The design is different from what we see in FGO. And that's what I like about Grand Order in general. Is that we see a lot of different art styles clash. You don't see that a lot of times with other gacha games, in my opinion. Most other gacha games stick with a similar design or just one designer altogether. Grand Order, they give us a good variety. And I think Oberon's design, even before his third ascension, was still pretty fire. And then when they released that third ascension, bro, everybody was busting their fat nut, bro. Like, I was questioning my sexuality, I'm not gonna lie, seeing third ascension Oberon. Not gonna lie, I was questioning it. But, you know, I'm still a straight man, you know, altogether, you know what I mean? Vertigan is cute waifu in my... Yeah, no, bro. Imagine Oberon gender bent, though. Imagine Oberon gender bent. Because he's already one of the most popular husbandos out there right now. Imagine if he was gender bent. Fuck, dude. Damn, Coin Sky just obliterated Oberon, bro. Just obliterated. Damn, bro. He looks like he's from Seven Deadly Sins. That's not necessarily a bad thing unless you're talking about the third season of Seven Deadly Sins, and that's not really a compliment. How's Coin Sky 70% and Oberon's 29%? Like, where did the 1% go? Where did that go? Eventually, I'm going to buy the living shit out of the Chica. Yo, that art book is like $80 at Books Kinokuniya, which is like a... I don't know if they have Books Kinokuniya anywhere else, but I think they have them in Japan, but like, it's basically a bookstore, obviously. And I saw that book and I was like, fuck, $80 though? Ah, dude. It's the same way with the dude from Lostbelt 7. That's true. Tez, I don't know how to pronounce his entire name, sorry. I'm gonna call him Tez. People hate his design. I think people still do, more so than Oberon. But I mean, for me, when it comes to Grand Order, like, if your character's cool, if your role in the story is sick, if it's epic, then like whatever your design is, I don't really care, bro. Like, if you're cool, you're cool. And that's how I feel about Oberon and maybe even Tez. I haven't really read too much on Lostbelt 7 because I want to experience that as blind as possible. But Tez is cool in my book. I think he's really sick. Those poll results are reportable? Nah, bro. I don't know, bro. Any news on Oberon figures? No, actually. I wish, bro. They're probably not going to spoil the Oberon figures in this stream because he's not even a thing yet in NA. So why would they show Oberon figures in an NA USA stream? Yeah, Tez is sick, bro. Like, I understand why people don't like the design, but hey, that's what Grand Order is all about. A diversity of art styles coming together, bro. And you'll like some and you'll also dislike some. You'll love some and you'll hate some. But in the end of the day, bro, like, there's something for everybody. And I think that's the great thing, in my opinion, about Grand Order. Oh, he's talking about Gilgamesh. Hey, the King of Heroes. Yo, I struggled with my first copy too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I struggled too. Morgan Endoroid is out. Yeah, it's up. I already pre-ordered that, by the way. Wait. It was like saying Minecraft Steve in Smash. It felt out of place, I guess. You know what's funny? When they announced Minecraft Steve in Smash, there were a handful of people, even people I knew personally, who were like disappointed and were like questioning, why is Minecraft Steve in Smash Bros? The thing is, the way I see Smash Brothers is that it's a celebration of gaming altogether. Mostly Nintendo, right? But they have included PlayStation stuff and PC stuff over the past couple of years, right? And Minecraft is one of the biggest games of all time. So it would be a crime against nature if at some point Minecraft Steve was never added to Smash Brothers. So I was confused. I was like, you guys really did not expect Steve to be added to Smash Bros? Like, he's kind of a big deal. The game he came from is kind of one of the biggest games. Still is one of the biggest games of all time. So, like, of course, it was, to me, it was obvious that eventually it was going to be added to the game. But when is Morgan coming? 6.5 hours. So maintenance doesn't start for another 2.5 hours, and then 4 hours on top of that. So 6.5 hours, give or take. Again, maintenance has been announced in the game, in the USA news page as well. So there you go. Go check out their news page if you haven't. If you want the latest news and stuff. Otherwise, they're definitely going to announce everything in this stream. Link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Story roll is a big factor. I'm disgusted by Super Orion's design, but I still rolled for him because Lostbelt 5 made me fall in love with the guy. I mean, you know, I like his design, but yeah, no, Lostbelt 5 definitely makes him one of the biggest bros ever, for sure. I feel it's okay for the art that supports Mayan representation. You know what, Hector? You say that, but some people were so pissed off. They were like, why is Tez a white dude? What? Why is he a blonde white dude? He's supposed to be Mesoamerican. He's not supposed to look like that. It's like, bro, like, this is fake Grand Order. We have gender bends. We have people that don't even look like what they're supposed to look like in terms of their, like, ethnicity. Like, why are people getting so pissed off about, like, oh, Tez is white? It's like, this is a fictional game with fictional characters that are based on real life lore and gods and folklore and whatnot, but who cares? Who gives a fuck? Oh shit, I just sneezed because I'm allergic to stupidity, I guess. I don't know. Been busy beating Tears of the Kingdom dude, Tears of the Kingdom, bro. Still playing that game right now. That game slaps. Never played a Zelda game in my life, but my girlfriend just moved in with me like a couple of months ago, and she's a big Zelda fan, I guess. She got Tears of the Kingdom, and I got hooked just watching her play. Started playing myself, and I was like, fuck, I should have played Breath of the Wild when it came out. And she was like, yo, you're gonna play Breath of the Wild now, though, right? And I was like, nah, dude, because, like, Tears of the Kingdom got building in it, dude. I don't want to play Breath of the Wild. They ain't got no building. I love the building aspect. It's like my favorite thing. The woke got to them, yeah, no, for sure. I don't get it. Like, this game, this series is like 20 years old. Maybe even more than that, right? It's like 20 years old. The game itself is like 8 years old almost. And people are still getting pissed about representation and stuff. And I'm just like, like, what? Yo, Gilgamesh is literally one of the oldest figures in human history, if not the oldest recorded figure in human history. They made the man a blonde dude with red eyes and golden armor. Back then, they didn't have golden armor, I'm pretty sure. And he was probably more likely to be darker skinned, but nobody gives a fuck about that. But the moment Tez comes out, he's white. Oh, people lose their shit. It's like, who cares, bro? Who cares, bro? It is what it is. It is what it is. It's also noteworthy that a lot of other media flips the race the other way, and even if you mention it, they call. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't want to get into it, but Little Mermaid. I'm just saying, what? Oh, and the latest documentary about Cleopatra over in Netflix, that got a lot of hate because a documentary is supposed to be as factual as possible, but they literally portrayed Cleopatra as a certain ethnicity. They're gonna, gonna tread lightly here because I don't want to get, I don't want to offend anybody, but they didn't portray Cleopatra in the right light, so to speak, I guess. Who is Tez? 5-star assassin over in JP. It's gonna be coming out in a couple years, so yeah. Shout out to Tez. How you doing? Like, if you don't like an art style, then more power to you, but if your reasoning is because it's not good representation for a specific ethnic culture or whatever, then your priorities are not in the right place. It's fake Grand Order. Who gives a fuck? What? Like stuff like documentaries, yeah, they shouldn't be changing history and whatnot, but didn't people get pissed when Gil wasn't? Yeah, I mean, Gilgamesh has been a thing in Final Fantasy for a while, and he's like a 6-armed, buff, weapon-wielding motherfucker, like completely different from Gilgamesh IRL. Like, who cares though? Yeah, all of Egypt just pissed as fuck. And Ishtar is a dumbass, like, bro, we forget that they take... I like how you just like, yeah, Ishtar's a dumbass, bro. Like, oh, okay, you just piss off 90% of the fan base who loves Ishtar. But yeah, no, they just take liberties, and it's okay to take liberties, bro. They've been doing it for decades, so who cares at this point? Oh man, no need to worry about offending. Just throw hands with everyone. Just make an original character if you really want representation and whatnot. Yeah, no, I agree with that statement 100%. I know, like, YouTube is a little bit, politically correct nowadays, so I got a little bit PC. I got to tread carefully because I don't want my channel to get shadow banned. I already struggle enough with views and subscribers, so like I'm not trying to get shadow banned up in here, you know what I mean? By the way, they're recapping Lostbelt 5 right now, so we're definitely going to get into Lostbelt 6 within the next maybe 10-20 minutes. So should be good. Oh man, absolutely, abso-freaking-lutely, bro. Yeah, let's go change the soundtrack. We've been listening to the soundtrack for a while. It is Morgan's theme, though. I don't know if is my volume okay, guys? Can you guys hear this? I don't know if you guys can hear this. Let's go play Oberon's theme now. Oberon's theme, fire, dude. Gives me like Square Enix vibes, like Final Fantasy vibes. Anything with like a piano, bro? Oh, I just bust a fat nut. The lawsuit is demanding the termination of Netflix service in Egypt. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually the case. I haven't really looked into it, but that is insane. You start being Rin Tosaka is historically accurate. My high school professor fact checked that. That's funny. Shadow ban is still a thing. I don't know. It might be. I wouldn't be surprised. The music's on the louder side. Okay, let me just put the volume down. Can you guys hear me? Okay. I just want to make sure the music doesn't totally obscure me. And you guys are not supposed to hear the live stream, by the way, because I don't want to get in trouble with Aniplex again. I already got in trouble with them in the past. Fuck that. Yo, Oberon's theme, fucking fire, dude. Probably the best character theme in Grand Order. Fight me about it. Probably. According to my pastor, the horror Babylon might have been explicitly referring to Ishtar. Ooh, that's crazy. That's something to think about, Josiah, for sure. Shout out to your pastor. Yo, what's up, Willie S? I like your profile pic. I believe that's Aerith, right? From Final Fantasy 7. Yo, honestly, Aerith or Tifa. Let's get into it. Aerith or Tifa. For those of you guys who don't play Final Fantasy, y'all won't know. Like, who? I mean, if you don't know Aerith or Tifa, then like, you're weird. Everyone knows who they are. Yo, Aerith or Tifa. Who's the #1 waifu in Final Fantasy 7? Some of you guys are gonna say, what's her name? Yuffie or something. Albert might come down on you. Yeah, I know. Okay, that sounds kind of sexual. Not like that. Like, I don't want Albert to do that to me. Unless he's paying me good money, that Aniplex moolah. But at the same time, Aniplex don't have enough money to have decent internet. So probably not. Do you have to summon him to get the background? No, you just buy it with Ascension items. It's okay. Sorry, not Tifa. I don't know, man. I think I'm more of an Aerith person, but you know, Tifa pretty fire too. Tifa's pretty high up there too. Tifa all the way. Nah, dude. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. Kiara theme is the best soundtrack. I mean, I like Kiara's theme. I think top 5 for me, just off my head. Oberon's theme. I would say Camazot's theme. I really like Camazot's theme from Lostbelt 7. You guys will get there in 2 years if you're a NA only player. Camazot's theme is fucking hot fire. Morgan. I think Kiara. Maybe I'll put Kiara in the top 5. Just off my dome. Oh shit. Would be my 5th. Oh, I didn't mean to leave. Who has the fire themes, bro? Who has the fire themes? Okay, wait. No, stop it. I think 5th, honestly, maybe Tiamat's theme. Childhood's End. I think I would put that high up there. Just scrolling through all of these. Like character themes. Like, I mean, if we're gonna add every other theme, I mean, the grand battle has to be there somewhere, but yeah, I would say that's my top 5 for sure. I like the battle music against Abby from that's a good theme too. That's a good theme. I may be biased, but Kama's theme is dope. Kama's theme's alright. I feel like it's a bit lackluster for me. It's a bit lackluster, but you know, to each their own. To each their own for sure. Yeah, I choose Cloud due to difficulty and no shot, bro. Cloud in a dress, bro. Cloud in a dress. Oh man. Himiko, the guitar solo. Ooh, the theme. Oh yeah, that Guda theme. Against, I forgot his name, but I know what you're talking about. That's a really good theme too. Fuck. You know what? Fuck Kiara's theme. I'm probably gonna put that theme there. That theme's so good. I love that guitar action. Yeah. It's not Himiko's theme, but it's like it's the theme you hear when you fight the final boss. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember his name, but that's a very good theme. The tree battle theme's alright, but you know I like the more epic music. You know, the rave, you know, vibing music is all well and good, but I like stuff that's gonna get me pumped up. You know, like I'm ready to fight type shit. So yeah, I would say Oberon, Camazotz. I might even put Camazotz over Oberon's theme. Morgan, Tiamat, and then that Himiko guitar thing. Koyanskaya's theme is good. I only okay. The part about the thing about Koyanskaya's theme 9 Drive, this one, I like it like throughout the whole thing, but my favorite part is like a minute and a half into it. Once we get into the Lostbelt 3 part of it, where it like sounds a bit more Chinese. I like that part the most. If it was just that would probably be in my top 5. But since a lot of it is just the other Lostbelt themes built into it, yeah, I don't know. This theme is pretty cool. Like thematically, it's pretty cool. Just because it has elements of like Mesoamerican, instruments into there. Have you done all the tiers in Tears of the Kingdom yet? All the tiers from the geoglyphs, yes. Me and my girlfriend have. QSH OC is also insanely good in my opinion. Very epic and solemn. Fit for. Is it the theme that plays in the cutscenes? If it's that one, I don't think he has his own battle theme, but he does have a theme that plays in the cutscenes. It's like something like that, right? Yeah, that's a good solemn theme as you put it. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely hit that like button to be honest. But yeah. So again, I know I sound repetitious, but I just gotta make sure for people who weren't paying attention or just came in the stream. If you want to watch the actual Chaldea broadcast stream with the audio and everything, link is in the pinned comment and in the description. Otherwise, I'm just here vibing, talking about the OST, bro. I'm just here vibing. Check out the OST song titled "Remember This Name." Where's that from? Is that from a video game, anime? Is that from Fate? I actually don't know the themes on the top of my head as far as like the names, but yeah. Absolutely. Oh, you're talking about like from maybe Tears of the Kingdom, maybe. Favorite NPC? Oh fuck. Oh Shady, you don't gotta hit me with that. Okay, let's add something else into that. Favorite NPC who's not a servant, because there's a lot of servants who are still NPCs, like Agravain. So let's just not include heroic spirits or people who are probably gonna become heroic spirits later. Oh, Tucson's out, so yeah, he's probably gonna announce Morgan right now. So, oh god, favorite NPC. I would say within the Lostbelts. Okay, let's just start with singularities. Singularities only. Siduri, because I'm biased with the Babylonia squad, so Siduri is probably my favorite. From, oh yeah, this is probably my favorite part of the 9 drive theme. By the way, this part, it's like the Chinese Lostbelt 3 action going on. So Singularity Siduri from Babylonia. Epic of Remnant, I don't remember too many NPCs. I mean, there were a few. I think, what's his name from Epic of Remnant 4? Carter? Is that his name? It's the one who took Abigail at the end of the Remnant. I guess he's like the only one who's like noteworthy NPC in the Remnants. Could be wrong. Otherwise, the dog from Epic of Remnant 1's pretty cool too, but he's literally just a dog. And then as far as the Lostbelts go, favorite NPC probably Lostbelt 1's Patchy. He still has a special place in my heart. The dad? I guess so, yeah, he was. Well, the Demon Pillar disguised himself as the dad, but then the real one came out later, right? That was the whole thing of Epic of Remnant 4. But I'd say Patchy from Lostbelt 1, probably my favorite from the Lostbelts. Oh, Lavinia. I didn't even think about her. How did I forget about her? Never mind, not him. Lavinia. Lavinia probably the best one out of the Remnants. But yeah, Lostbelt's Patchy. If not, maybe even Gerda, but Gerda doesn't have as much character development. Not nearly as much character development as Patchy, so I'll probably give it to the wolf, the homie. How long until Morgan arrives on NA? So again, if you guys missed the maintenance notice, we will be having maintenance in about 2 hours. 2 hours and some change, and then the maintenance is gonna last for 4 hours. So we should be getting Lostbelt 6 in about 6 hours. So just translate that into your time zone, and then just 6 hours from now we should be getting Lostbelt 6. Granted, the servers are probably gonna crash, but yeah. See, Adele and Macarius are cool, but I don't know. Patchy just hits different, bro. I think Adele and Macarius are probably like maybe second place. Maybe Gerda is too high up there. Maybe Gerda's like third place, but Adele and Macarius definitely like maybe like number 2. Both of them, they have to be together. But yeah, Patchy number 1, bro. He's the homie. Yeah, I love Adele and Macarius' design for sure. Like, they go hard with the NPC designs, to be honest. Like, sometimes the NPC designs look better than some of the servants. Absolutely. Yo, what if at the end of the Lostbelt arc we're allowed to pick any of the NPC servant or NPC characters to become playable 1-star servants, and we can only pick one? Who are you guys picking? Because goddamn, I would have. Oh, it would be a hard fucking choice for me. To be honest, it would be so hard. Because I mean, I don't know. Adele Macarius would be cool, but Patchy's Patchy, bro. That's the homie right there. I think Gerda could always hop. Those 3 are definitely the best ones as far as NPCs. The little Chinese boy from Lostbelt 3 did not have any character development at all, in my opinion. And then, what's her name? Ashi? Or is it Asha? It's either Ashi or Asha from Lostbelt 4. She's like in Gerda's level, I would say. I don't know. I would like to see Lavinia as a servant. I think someday for sure, maybe. Adele Macarius 2-in-1 like Caster and Polish. Yeah, no, if they're like a 2-in-1 bundle, I mean, I think most people would probably pick them. But Patchy's Patchy, bro. Gotta get the Wolfman. Oh my god, their stream is lagging again. We're finally talking about Lostbelt 6, and the stream is lagging. All right, Albert. All right. Now that's a hard question. Yeah, that's a hard ass question. I'd definitely be between Adele and Macarius if they're together. and then patchy for sure. How about we ask this post Lostbelt 6 as well and see how things change? I mean, I know I'm aware of some of the NPCs from Lostbelt 6, but like, I mean, I don't know. They're all right, I guess. I guess I would have to read the story to really decide. Yeah, they be freezing again, bro. We're getting pruned out here. We're getting pruned out in this bitch. What class would Patchy be? Probably an archer, because his whole combat style was using a rifle, if I'm not mistaken. So I could see him being an archer. Adele and Macarius, I could see them being Avengers because of their whole, like, you know, motivation about wanting to avenge their fallen comrades and their parents and whatnot. I can see them being Avengers. Gerda doesn't really fit with any class because she didn't really fight. Same thing with Ashi. Is it Ashi or Asha? I feel bad for not remembering her name. But yeah, Gerda could be a pseudo servant. So many Norse servants. We need more pseudo servants. I know some people are kind of iffy about pseudo servants, but I think they're pretty cool. I think they'd be pretty cool, in my opinion. Siduri just wins, but I can't remember like 90% of the NPCs pre-Lostbelt. Like, I remember the story, but not the exact. I feel like Singularities didn't have too many NPCs that weren't like servants. Like Jason at some point was an NPC, then he became a servant. I feel like the same thing could be said about Agravain. At some point, he's gonna be playable. So I wouldn't consider him an NPC per se, just because it's like inevitable he's gonna be a servant. I don't know too much about future events, but I heard Lostbelt 7, Velociraptor. Yeah, the Velociraptors are pretty cool. Pretty cool NPCs. Okay, so they're finally recapping a little bit going into Lostbelt 6. So, you guys excited? Great change rate coming out July, right? Pretty excited for it. Yeah, July 2nd. The world premiere is going to be at Anime Expo Day 2, July 2nd. Or Day 1, actually. Day 1. July 1st for Anime Expo goers. But July 2nd for the rest of the planet. So, it's going to be sick, bro. It's going to be sick. I'm going to be there. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to watch it twice, probably in one night. The dub and the sub. Because the world premiere, for some reason, they decided to make a dub. Which I guess makes sense because Fate Strange Fake takes place in America. So, I guess they wanted to give it that American feel by making it English. But I'm definitely going to watch the Japanese dub because, I mean, bro, I love me some Sekito Makazu, bro. Like, Gilmesh's voice actor, his Japanese voice actor, unparalleled, bro. I got to watch it and hear him say Zashu at least once. So, I'll be watching it twice in one night. And get ready for a stream on that because after I watch it, I'm going to stream talking about it because I'm going to be so excited seeing that. See you at Anime Expo, homie. Nice seeing you. Hey, Johan, am I going to see you there? Or Johan. I think it's Johan. If you run into me, don't be scared to say hi. Don't be scared. I'm gonna look pretty much the same. I'm gonna have the beanie on. Probably gonna have a mask on, but you know, I'm pretty easy to spot given how I look. Like, you see this beanie, like it's probably me. Ain't nobody else dressed like me, bro. Ain't nobody else dressed like me. I mean, it is possible to have dinos as servants since there is already one in the game. That's true. That's true. Very true. Very true. Ooh, they're talking about some Lostbelt 6 stuff. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited? Are you guys ready to bust a fat one? Hit that like button if you're excited to bust a fat one. It's 4 in the morning in the Netherlands. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, see you later, Yellow Radio. By the time you wake up, Lostbelt 6 should be out, and I'll see you then, hopefully. Yo, what's up, Top Kirby? What's up? What's going on, dog? What'll be going on, my local Miyu fan, my Ilya fan? What's up, dog? Yeah, I love anime, so never a year I don't see Fate things there. I know Fate is always prominent. It's always prominent. So hope to see you there. Hope to hang out a little bit. Say hi to the homies, you know. I'm only here for Bargus. Okay, I respect that though. I respect that. Tim Pola and his guys all wear beanies and jackets. So, but do they wear my beanie though? Do they have a quartz hanging from their beanie though? I don't think so. Can't believe we're finally about to actually play the thing. Oh shit, y'all know, right? Yeah, 6 hours from now. Lostbelt 6. Funny how that works. Maintenance in 2 hours. Then Lostbelt 6 officially in about 6. So I'll be streaming again later, so I want to emphasize that a lot for those of you guys who want to watch me play through the Lostbelt and watch me roll. Never been to a convention. Yo, Travis, you should go. It's so fun. It's very tiring, especially after the convention's over, because Anime Expo was a 4-day event. Some conventions are only 2 days. Some are even a week long. But after you're done with the convention, you're gonna be so tired, so sore. So if you ever go to one, just be prepared for a lot of walking, a lot of standing, and maybe even the heat, depending on the weather. But yeah, conventions are really fun. Just being around people who are into the same things you are, and just being hyped with them, it's just a fun time. And I'm someone who's an introvert. I don't really like interacting with people, if I'm gonna be honest. But listen, in conventions, I'm gonna make an exception. I like meeting people, for example, who watch my channel and say hi and whatnot. It's a fun time. Got 20 tickets and 240 plus St. Quartz of yellows for Morgan, hoping for NP2. All right, good luck, Top Kirby. Good luck. Are you going for Melison, by the way? You strike me as a Melison person, Kirby, but I could be wrong. Now the real question is, how much has everyone saved? About 600 quartz and about 134. So this is my NA account. I'm able to shift to my NA and JP really fast. You would be easy to spot, but then again, AX has 100k plus people. Yeah, I mean, listen, I wear this beanie. It's pretty, you know, it stands out there. I'm gonna be wearing a lot of Gilgamesh merch, so that's gonna stand out as well. I'm also gonna be hanging out a lot in the Aniplex booths over at the entertainment hall. So I should be pretty easy to spot. So I'll likely try for. Okay, Top Curry. Okay, Millicent is a cutie. That's what I'm saying, bro. You strike me as a Millicent fan. Millicent is a great servant too. If you could get her at least MP2, you're gonna be in a good place. Yo, what's up? I missed a lot. How tall are you, by the way? It's been a while since I measured myself, but if I were to guess, I'm probably like 5'8", maybe. I don't know, something like that. I'm like average height probably, so not the tallest man on the planet. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I will stand out. I'll be wearing my gold Gilgamesh jacket. Gonna have the beanie on. Gonna have a Ita bag featuring my Gilgamesh and Enkidu stuff in preparation for not Lostbelt, Strange Fake. I'm also gonna be wearing this. I'm gonna be flexing on some hoes over at AX. So I'm gonna be wearing this these two cards. They're from Weiss. This is like this right here is like a 200, not 200, it's like a $100 card. This is like a $200 card featuring Castigal. I'm gonna be wearing this around my neck. It's from Weiss Schwartz. It's like the signed cards, like the SP cards. I'll be wearing that. Just gonna be repping the Gil and Enkidu stuff, even though that's Kingu, but that's beside the point. So we're gonna be out here. Will the fairies be on rotation? We don't know yet. I mean, Melicin and Morgan are obviously gonna be separate, but as far as like Vargas and Tristan, we have no idea. I think for the most part skipping Lostbelt 6 Gauntlet and dedicating everything to Oberon and Summer Kama. No, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Oberon's definitely a big priority. You going to any after parties? Probably not, because I'm gonna be going to the convention with my girlfriend and my brother, and if they're not down for it, which they're most likely not, then you know I'm probably not gonna go to any after parties myself. I've never been to any after parties, so Oberon, I'm guaranteed I have 10. Okay, well, good for you, man. I wish I had some. Sheesh. All right, see you later, Travis. Thank you for stopping by, bro. You were here since the beginning, so really appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully you're gonna be doing well the next time we talk, man. Hopefully you're gonna have Morgan and everything's gonna be all right. Good luck to everyone's gonna be going for Morgan or any of the Lostbelt 6 servants. So, absolutely. Yeah, I only have like 3 or 4 servants NP5 in NA, so getting Usos is kind of difficult. It's a little bit difficult on my end. Getting Usos is a little bit difficult. Unregistered Saint or Spirit Origins. I always say Saint Grafts, but it's the same shit. Ooh. And if you guys don't have friend points, just be prepared, because when Habitat drops, you're gonna want friend points, because she's only a friend point servant, and she's really good. Basically, in a lot of ways, a better Arash. A little bit more expensive because she's a 4-star, but still pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I believe you get one copy from Lostbelt 6, but to get her to NP5, you're gonna have to roll friend points. So, nah, bro, the Cornelius fight's weak sauce, bro. It's weak sauce. I don't know about 4 turning it. I'm sure it's possible. But like, you know, I'm just gonna bring my Yang and pray because they force you to bring a level 120 Castoria. So I feel like the most optimal way to play that quest or to fight that boss is to bring another Castoria and then an Arch Servant to make sure you destroy him. Same thing with Oberon. Oberon, I believe, it's best to bring somebody like Yang because foreigners are strong against him. Oh shit! Oh, silhouettes, we know who they are. I like how some of these are NPCs. Like, dog, we know who's playable and who's not. I only have like, oh shit, the homie Oberon by Chika Umino. Again, people that weren't feeling his design when he came out, but I thought he looked pretty cool. And then the 3rd Ascension got people jumping ship. I only have the one NP5 that is also the icon of the game. So Saber, I assume. I assume that's who you mean, Hector? I mean, you probably have Hector himself, NP5 and Grill. Hey, listen, what's up, Gareth? Gareth gets a buff because she is a very important character in Lostbelt 6. Makes sense. Better off waiting till Gouda 5 rerun so you can also get extra coins from Nobu's Row. That's true. I mean, you don't have to go. I didn't say you had to go for Habitat right away, but it's definitely worth having a lot of friend points at this given time because, I mean, the Nobu event's not for another 2-3 months. So it's better to just be prepared. It's better to just be prepared, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. Fuck, man. This is why I fuck with Yang. Yeah, honestly, same. And I mean that in more ways than one. I just got that new Yang figure. It's like a $25 figure by Sega. Really nice looking figure. I wish I could grab it right now, but I have it in display. If you guys want to check out my collection, by the way, I have like my estimation is like $15,000, but it's probably a little bit less or a little bit over than that. But I have a video of showing off my $15,000 Fate Grand Order anime collection. So if you guys want to check that out, I'd say you know, check that video out in my channel. You know, why not? I uploaded that like a week and a half ago. And I spent way too much on figures and other merchandise. But you know what? It is what it is. It makes me happy, so whatever. If it makes me happy and I'm not hurting anybody, then it's okay. Don't know if it was early July or late July. Early July. Anniversary is always early July in NA. For JP, it's like August. It's like a month after. So just keep that in mind. So anniversary stuff should drop. At least the news should drop in July 3rd. And then the actual anniversary July 4th. So here, they're showing Bargest. They're showing Bargest's MP. So I know a lot of you guys are hyped as hell for Bargest. So there you go. 4-star Saber. How you doing? How you doing? So that's pretty sick. Fairy Knight Tristan. Oh. This is definitely the 4-star I'm going to be excited to go for. And excited to pull my damn self. Oh, well, 4-star Archer, Fairy Knight Tristan, let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, bruh. Broski. And then, of course, the 5-star, the main servant of this gacha. The head of the round table, bro. Morgan, bro. We got Morgan. Queen Morgan. We got her right here, bro. It's game over. It's game over, bro. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, bro. So again, maintenance is going to start in about 2 hours. And then in about 6 hours, that's when maintenance ends. And that's when we're all going to suffer a lot. Because gacha might screw us in the asshole. You know, gacha loves to screw people in the asshole sometimes. Again, 4-star Saber. Tamlin Queen. Whoa, they went with a slightly different name. I'm used to Fairy Knight Gwaine, but Tamlin. Does that translate to Fairy Knight? Maybe. I'm not you know, cultured, so I don't know what Tamlin means. So I guess it's Tamlin Gwaine, Tamlin Tristan. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, what the fuck is that? That sounds Chinese, but I guess that might be like Arthurian for Fairy Night, maybe? I don't, again, I'm not cultured, so I don't know. I guess that's cool. Yo, everyone in the chat's like freaking like Tamlin, what the fuck? Interesting. Interesting. Tamlin Tristan. TLT. Trying to get some TLTs up in here, so interesting. I know people are gonna complain about that over on Twitter and Reddit. Like, how dare they not say Fairy Night? Fairy Night sounds a lot cooler than Tamlin. Who cares, bro? Like, whatever. Old English? Yeah, I think so, I guess. And then Tamlin Tristan. I'm not gonna get used to that. I'm probably gonna keep calling them Fairy Nights. But hey, man, whatever. Whatever. At least it's not like in the Chinese server where we got like server 372 or something. You know, it's okay if they want to change the words up a little bit. They do be like, I gotta use the restroom, by the way. So I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. I gotta use the restroom. I gotta go. Yo, I ain't taking a shit. Who said something about taking a shit, bro? I was taking a piss, bro. Oh shit, my camera got a little bit ew-fee poopy scoopy. Okay, there you go. I think it's just Old English for fairy. I guess so. Tamlin. Yeah, I went to the little boy's room because I got a little guy down here. You know, shout out to all my Asians out there. What's up, dog? Tamlin. Morgan, Roadless Camelot. Oh yeah, dude, she's so good. After Coin Sky, there's Oberon. After Oberon, there's still Summer Kama. Woo, the next 2 months is gonna be fucking crazy, man. Tamlin is Scottish, I think. Dude, again, I'm uncultured, so I'll just take y'all words for it, man. And I almost forgot they are accompanied by some new CEs as well. I think they're new for NA. They are. At least they got Morgan's NP name right. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder what stylistically, why did they go with Tamlin instead of just Fairy Night? Because I feel like Fairy Night's a bit more, I guess, simple and recognizable, whereas Tamlin, that just, I don't know. Unless you know the language, it's a bit weird. Okay, so they're showing up there. That's actually a pretty good craft essence for Castoria. This is a decent craft essence for budget Buster Servants or craft essences. Pretty good craft essences. Fey Knight would have been cool, but Tamlin sounds exotic. Tamlin sounds like Asian. That's what throws me off. I know it's probably isn't, most likely isn't, but it just sounds Asian. Which, you know, does not really fit the Arthurian characters. The Western characters, but hey, man, listen, I'm not here to complain. I'm not here to bitch and moan. In the end of the day, it's still the same characters and still the same story, so who cares? Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we're trying to get some Tamlin servants. We're trying to do that. Yeah, that Muramasa Shirosi is pretty good on Castoria. Pretty freaking sweet. Yeah, the 4-stars are pretty good too. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh man. I guess Melison's gonna be like Tamlin Lancelot. That's so weird. Tamlin Lancelot though. All right, who's ready? Who's ready to roll for said servants, said characters? Oh, they're showing the chat. We just put the volume down just in case the music could be heard. So they're showing a little bit of the animation, so I'm only gonna show for 2 seconds, and then that's it. That's all you guys are getting. If you guys want to watch the trailer by A1 Pictures, go ahead and check it out on their official channel. Tamlin Altria. Yeah, that's weird. Tamlin Altria. What? Excuse me? Excuse me, bruh? Summer Okitan may cost me an arm. Hopefully there's somebody named Rauru who could give you his arm, and then you could use Ultra Hand and shit. But otherwise, yeah, no. Summer Kama's probably gonna cost me an arm and a leg. Gonna be on some Full Metal Alchemist action going on. Gonna have to perform human transmutation after that, for sure. Oh man, oh man. Okay, well. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. To do this. Hey, we're back on the OC now. Oh man, I am scared, bro. I always get scared before these big banners because you never know if they're gonna screw you over. Maybe Tamlin because of the stuff like Cornunos because it's Celtic myth. Maybe. Oh man. This is scary. This is scary. Watch the last one not drop until next week and I'll be like, damn bro. Why do we have maintenance tonight then? Okay, now they're about to officially announce when the banner and the chapter is going to be available. So again, I say it's 6 hours from now, but they might surprise us to say next week. We'll see though. We'll see what they say. I'm calling 2 hours from now maintenance and then 6 hours from now the actual Lostbelt. I like how Kano or Tucson doesn't have subtitles, but he do be speaking that English though. We'll see. All right, so we got the official date. Wait, 6/20. 6/20? Wait. Well, Act 2. No, that's Act 2. That's Part 2. Okay, that scared the fuck out of me. Part 2. I think. Wait, we gotta see that again. That's Act 2. Okay. Yo, that almost. That scared the fuck out of me, dude. That scared the fuck out of me. I was like, wait up. That's a bit too late, bro. Like, I was planning on streaming tonight. What? Okay, so the second part of Lostbelt 6 is on 6/20. That scared me a little bit. Oh my lord, help me. So it is cut up into parts. That's cool. So we're gonna have about 2 weeks with just the first part with Morgan, and then Act 2 will have Melusine, I think. Then Oberon's on until after Anniversary, and Anniversary is at July 3rd and 4th, depending on where you live. Yeah, 6/20 is when Melusine should arrive. Around that time. I'm cool with that. I was scared that they were going to drop the entire Lostbelt and then I'm going to have to stream for like 12 hours. So again, I'm going to be streaming tonight or today, depending on where you live, 6 hours from now to roll and play through the Lostbelt. And then I'm also going to be streaming at 6/20, I guess. 6/20. What day is that? That's a Tuesday, right? That's Tuesday, isn't it? That is indeed a Tuesday. So there we go. So we're gonna have a 2-week period of just catching up to the story, rolling for Morgan, being salty, you know, getting more hours at our jobs and whatnot, trying to get more money to roll, and yeah, sick nasty flex. That's pretty sick nasty with the sauce. I like that. I like that. I was really scared. I thought it was like 6/20 for the entire thing. I was like, no shot. But no. So 6 hours from now, again, I'm going to be streaming Lostbelt 6 and the Morgan rolls. And then we're going to move on to 6/20. when the rest of this shit comes out. 90 quartz and a dream of getting them all. All of them? Yo, good luck, Pip. Good luck. You're gonna need the luck of the gods. You know? You're absolutely gonna need all that. Absolutely, absolutely. Alright. Goddamn, I wonder if they updated their news page. They didn't. They still just the maintenance. It's okay. So again, if I haven't said it already a million times, 2 hours from now, maintenance will start. 9 p.m. PST. Maintenance will start. It's going to be the usual 4-hour-ish maintenance. And 1 a.m. PST is when the Lostbelt should drop along with Morgan, which is about 6 hours from now for everyone else. So yeah, imagine getting Morgan on a single. Dude, I would lose my fucking mind, mate. I would lose my mind, mate. We'll see. Oh man, the scary thing about Melisyn is Melisyn's with Percival, who's a 4-star Lancer. So if you see a Lancer card, you better start praying. So I'll see you guys, because I'm going to be streaming again. Again, 1 a.m. PST, I will be streaming once again. So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind, man. Just want to make sure everyone knows what's up. So what's everyone going to do until then? Gonna go to sleep? Gonna go eat? Gonna go jack off? What's the game plan, y'all? In how many hours I'll probably be asleep. See ya then. All right, bro. See ya. If you guys join me, I would appreciate it. If you don't, then more power to you. Listen, you do what you need to do, bruh. You're gonna be going to sleep. If you guys want to check out my FGO collection, this is the link to my FGO collection. If you want to check it out, bro, like I spent a lot of money on the collection. I like, you know, showing it off a little bit. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead and check it out. If you don't, then, you know, it is what it is. But yeah. So it is what it is. I'll try and make it back for your rolls. Yeah, I'll see you then, Top Kirby. You said you're going to be spending around, what, like 240 quartz or something like that? So good luck to you. Good luck to everybody who's going to be rolling. All right? I hope everyone is successful. I hope everyone comes out of this banner unscathed. And everyone will be all right. Everyone hopefully will be fine and dandy, man. I'll be rolling with you. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Did you wet your pants? Not yet. By the way, I like your profile pic. I think that's CM Punk, right? That's a CM Punk profile pic. That's the homie right there. Best in the world. I gotta wake up at 6 a.m. for uni. It's 10 p.m. here. Oh shit, Pip. You gotta go to sleep, dog. Yo, go roll during class, bro. If you roll during class, you're a fucking Chad. But yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, their stream is lagging again. It do be like that. What's up, Albert? Yeah, Albert, why are you copying my style, though? You got the beanie and everything. I've been doing this since I was born, bro. I was born with a beanie on. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and schedule my stream. I'll see you guys in about 6 hours. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stick around for a couple more minutes and then I'll schedule my stream. Gonna wait till everything is done and over with. So don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Hell yeah. Dick swinging. Great minds think alike, I guess, but he needs to fix his Wi-Fi. That's true. That's true. He does need to fix his Wi-Fi. And add some stuff to your beanie, bro. You got that Aniplex fucking money, bro. Put some quartz or something. I don't know. So yeah. How are you guys doing? Pancakes or waffles? Okay, I'll stop. Let me go ahead and say goodbye to you guys, I guess. I'll see you guys later. 6 hours again. Gotta keep reiterating that just in case. I'll schedule a new stream. We'll probably start a bit earlier than 6 hours at 1 a.m. sharp. We're probably gonna start like 12:30 a.m. PST, maybe 12. Just lock Pokemon Scarlet. I still haven't finished that game. But yeah. Yeah. God damn, bro. Oh man. See you there, because I'm gonna stay up playing Tears of the Kingdom. Alright. Derpy Lava Cake. Go eat your pancakes, you fucking schmuck. And come see me, bro. You haven't stepped foot in my house, bro. Don't you dare tell me to step foot in your house. For once, I can catch your late-ass streams. How about you catch these hands? How about that? How about that, Derpy Lava? How about you catch these hands? come to my place, the first thing you're gonna see is a knuckle sandwich going straight to your face, bro. Maybe your ball sack if I want to be a coward, which I am a coward, so I will go for the testes. Unless you don't have any, which I can neither confirm or deny that because I've never seen you naked, but who knows? Who knows what you have down there? What you're packing? Shout out to all the... You know what? I'm just gonna stop myself there because I feel like I'm gonna offend somebody. Anyway, I'll see you guys in 6 hours. Again, I'll be rolling for Morgan. We'll be playing through the Lostbelt, and we're hopefully gonna have a good time. Bye-bye, I guess. Their stream is also done, so I might as well say bye too. I'll see you guys in about 6-ish hours. Bye-bye.